We're slower today. Welcome to Please Don't Kill Us, the only online D&D show where you decide what happens, as far as we know. Luigi's here.
I'm Luigi!
Hey.
He doesn't have a green mustache.
He does. Of course he does.
Welcome, everybody. If you haven't joined us before, we are a show where you decide what happens. If you have joined us before, welcome back. It's been a little bit. We were away. To be honest, the election kind of threw us for a loop, so we decided to maybe spend some time reflecting. And then we were out of town. We're back. Welcome, everybody. Who's here?
Alisa!
Alisa! Love her. Okay, well, let's start with a crossroads. And I did change this 5 minutes ago based on how I was feeling about the room, which is who deserves the chance to fly? Is it Isabel? Exclamation point, vote Isabel. Or is it Jack?
Is it a ticket?
Exclamation point, vote Jack.
I gotta go. I gotta go.
It's a ticket for 7:30
It's a ticket for 20 minutes from now.
Really gotta go.
I feel like you would, like, for the bit and for yourself, actually consider going it. Like,
Yeah,
if
leaving.
It was a ticket for 7:30.
Yeah.
20% bit,
Yeah.
80%.
Just gotta see that.
I have to go.
80% fly.
Wait, who's it between?
Isabel and Jack.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
one
Henry,
each at the
hi.
moment.
Henry,
Whoa.
hi. Julissa, hi. Ryan, hi.
Hey.
Alex, wonderful, hi.
Henry!
He's gonna turn
Jaden,
off
Wiegand,
as soon
hi.
as
Julia, hi.
Wait,
Rachel,
six
hi.
votes, Isabel.
6-1.
At least I'm flying free.
Yes!
It's time to trust my instinct. It's my turn to
It's
prove
a
myself.
battle.
Hello.
Close my eyes and
Vote.
Time to
Wow. 8 to 1.
Not the harmony.
That is going to be Isabel.
Wow.
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 She deserves to
Isabel.
fly.
Uh-oh.
For
I'm nervous.
today,
It's a group run for indoor skydiving.
you're going to have to make your face green and become Elphaba.
Oh, I love this. Wait, I want to do it.
Can Jordan as tribute?
I think that the killers have decided.
They decided.
And so...
And you know that he's got that cheap
Nothing
shit. He doesn't have cry
Oh,
love.
you don't think this is expensive? You don't think that this is
that the imagination
imagination?
There is also a cape in there, if you wish. And hey, we were deciding to maybe go to the Wicked, to a Wicked showing after this, and so maybe it'll be a fun costume if we go after this.
Incredible.
Well,
Which shade are you
Well,
gonna go?
well,
I'm glad I don't deserve a chance to fly. Me found
Oh my
dead under a house.
yeah, take your
You
pick.
should run through all of it.
I'm gonna take a couple of those for my personal use.
Yeah, please do.
I've never seen such a metric beauty blender.
Yeah.
Maple.
I'll work on this. Will you do a little recap?
I like maple green.
Ooh. Well, Eric, could you take the little patron stone down and thank our patrons?
I like.
I'm gonna do the wrong one.
Nope.
Nope.
Yep.
That,
Here we go. All right, who wants to
This
read it? I read it last time. Does
You have to
anyone
put
else
a
want
lot
to
I've
read
never
it?
done it.
Yeah, do it.
Airy, Moon Spirit, Austin, Baking Bad, Hannah, Mackenzie, Georgia, Haley, who?
Alisa.
Alisa, wow, oh my god. It looks, Julissa, Kennedy, Baron, Henry, Zane, Pablo, Mary, Ryan, Melissa, Dunk Stew, Laura, Yoel, Cal, and Shelby.
Yay.
Thank you guys so much for supporting us. It means the world to us. And speaking of, if you're not a patron yet, next week on Thanksgiving Day, which because we haven't streamed a lot in November on Thanksgiving Day. Oh, you were showing us
Well,
again.
BTS.
On Thanksgiving Day, we are going to do, in the spirit of Patron Fools Fest on April Fools, we are going to do Patrons Giving, and it might just be me, because none of you know about it. But if you're here on
Yes,
Thanksgiving...
Foley News.
Whoa! I was gonna say. But we'll do Patrons Giving, and we'll be playing games, doing stuff, and check the Discord for the time, and there will be a special announcement. Well, I don't know. If you join,
Special
then maybe we'll
announcement?
play Resident Evil. Probably around 3 p.m. Eastern.
Dressed to
Probably
impress.
not.
Standard?
Turkey
TBD.
theme.
What about
You
the
might
morning?
be on your own then. I
What
know if
about
it's
the morning?
morning, then like maybe I would come up with.
Maybe I'll go all day.
It's all in Turkish.
You know,
24-hour
maybe.
stream.
But Patrons Giving, there will also be a special announcement there, a special sneak preview of something. So that'll be fun.
What's happening?
If you are
What?
not,
What?
well,
Why do you know everything?
Wait,
and we
hell?
know nothing.
Why do you know nothing?
This is
Text me
great.
sometime.
Do you know, Jack?
no.
I know what it is.
Yeah,
Of
Jack
course,
knows
Does
what
it
it is.
involve us? I can't read that.
I can't read. Wait.
I can't read that.
So Patrons Giving,
understand?
join our Patreon if you want to come to that.
No.
Join the Discord. Obviously, like when we couldn't
good?
stream last minute 2 weeks
hear.
ago, we texted the Discord to let you guys know.
Be
So if
honest,
anything
I couldn't
happens,
hear.
the Discord's the place to be. And last but not least, also for our patrons, our Mini of the Month.
Yeah! Mini of the
Who wants to
month.
uphold
Mini
that?
of the month. Mini of the month.
Okay.
Mini of the month.
Should I do a little contour?
Mini of the month.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
that'd be awesome.
Mini of the month. Mini of the month.
It kind of is
Mini of the
awesome.
month is going to. Mini of the month is going to Pablo.
Yeah! Woo! Pablo, you get a mini sent to you in the mail. Woohoo!
It's like we're on a game show right now.
Yeah,
They're
true.
saying that Macy gives alpha vibes right now because
Oh,
of
in the
the
black?
glasses,
With the
black hair,
glasses.
and black top.
Yes, true. and,
Upstaged.
and if she got the green skin, it would match.
Green with
giving out
jealousy. Looking at you with the camera is crazy.
Yeah, but unfortunately, Macy's
That
giving.
is funny.
It's gotta be darker,
You've
so
got
keep
a
going.
great
Keep going.
thing going.
You're not nearly there.
Alpha in the room right now.
Wait, are you serious? It needs to be darker than this?
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
kind of
It's kind of
It's
Shrek.
fine.
It's Shrek.
It's
It's not. It's not
I'm
Alphaba.
from Fruitcake Carnage.
I like what you're like going for with the contour though. That's special.
But
do
the,
not
I
to
honestly
contour
think
that
the
much.
contour should be the color of the skin.
Yes, and then like way darker for the contour.
Oh! You know who's giving Alpha vibes in game
got a
though?
big eyebrow.
Macy.
Glow.
Also me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Well,
Shoot,
speaking
Sloth.
of that, while the paint continues to happen, I have
it's
no
like
more
dripping
announcements. So let's go to our intro, and then we'll get started on the next episode of Battle for the Burrow.
That's as good as it's gonna
I think you did great.
That looks
At least one.
fantastic.
At least.
And I actually do have two more announcements to share. One, Macy got into the NYC Half Marathon. And two, actually, I am going to be going with Lauren Blanco, who appeared on our show last season, to PAX Unplugged on July 7th.
Text me anytime.
Yeah, December 7th. So, see you there. And I'm trying to convince all of them to come right now. Come.
I'm in.
Well, yeah.
Fantastic. But
God.
until
Incredible.
then,
Wanna call me?
let's close our eyes.
so
Let's
much
get into these characters and recap where we are, because it's been a little bit. The green water. Okay. All right, let's start physically. Get back into these characters. First of all, let's just imagine what they look like, head to toe. Their clothes, their body, their hair, their skin. And then I want to zoom in and I want to think about what your characters smile like. Is it just a little grin? Is it a toothy smile? A little cheeky smile? And what about their frown? When they're sad, or upset? What does that look like on their face? Or do they reveal much when they feel these ways? And then I'm going to give you 2 more seconds to think about that. And then mentally, everyone is just reunited with Ebb. And I want you all to think about what your favorite memory with Ebb is. It's been 2 years for a lot of you. Not so long for one of you, but I still want you to think about what your favorite memory together was. And Ebb, what are some of your favorite memories with the rest of the party? And as you guys think about that, I will recap for the audience where we're at. Last we met, our party landed their balloon on the sands of Kihoj, the land of the elephant folk, the Loxodon. Rushing unconscious Eve into the library for help, they unexpectedly reunited with their long-lost friend, Ebb, who encouraged them to lie about who they were to each other. Pretending to be a troupe of writers and actors researching a new play, they met Eyta, a young Loxodon who had been helping Ebb search for what he needed over the past few days. But they sensed that Eyta had more than a working relationship to Ebb, and through books, they discovered more about Shekinester and the community of Yuan-ti who transformed Eve. When they rushed upstairs to share that information, they were told by Doctor Jana to retrieve ingredients for a concoction that may help her. Tybalt, Eyta, and Vibrant headed towards the fields to grab Yellow Root, where Tybalt met the first worshiper of Taro he had ever met. Maple Jean and Ebb rushed to the beach for some seaweed, where they discussed privately about the intricacies of Ebb's situation. After retrieving what they needed and returning to the infirmary, Eve, oh my god, not me reading. Eve awoke with a start. She came face to face with her new serpentine body. After some support and calming from her party, she heard a noise. Click, click, click. And from behind a curtain, a figure appeared in snakeskin clothing that only Eve seemed to see. Eve shouted at her to leave her alone, and after a short exchange, she did. After tensions settled, the party made their way to the beach, and for the first time in 2 years, they sat together, fully together, and began to make a plan. Ebb revealed he had heard tell of a way to revive Mother Essie, which he believes will put an end to the fighting on Sanctuary. But in order to do that, they needed more research hidden away in the collection on the 2nd floor of the library. They decided tomorrow they would find what they needed. But in the middle of the night, Eyta carried out her plan. She broke into the collection, finding a strange book about the Sanctuary song and more information on Taro, Tybalt's goddess. She slid both of these things underneath Ebb's door and took off into the night in a balloon. Later that night, the party hears a noise. At the killer's discretion, it was a brash announcement, yelling from outside in the courtyard. Looking out the window, they see dozens of catfolk wandering around in brown and maroon uniforms carrying torches. And a few of them are standing on your balloon, cutting it and burning it as it shoots up in flames. You can open your eyes. Yeah. Sorry, queen.
Really, one by one, we're like,
I think it really happened one by one.
You guys all awake to this shouting from the plaza, and you see outside of the windows the burning of your balloon as you hear, come out, wherever you are! And what do you do?
Are we in bed together?
We're in bed, but I hit the floor and I went under the bed while you peeked out the corner of the window and saw what you saw out there, which I don't remember what that was exactly.
Is the window, can I escape out the window, or do I have to open it?
You would have to open the window to escape out of it, yeah. It's not just an...
Okay. I'm currently in my 90s, which is like very avant-garde. I have like a moon that's like right here, like a 1920s, like
That is a pillow.
it's like a 1920s 90, like very avant-garde.
I'm naked and sweaty.
Okay.
I think that I can keep you safe if I sneak in and try to disguise myself around these other cat folk.
I can go invisible. My sweat, it'll help.
Well, please do, because I think they're after you and your cute little booty.
Both of you roll a perception check.
Perception check?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have any dice.
What game are we playing here?
playing?
Are we playing checkers?
Phase 10? What are we doing?
I hate phase 10.
I love phase 10.
Don't bring
Phase
her out
10?
in my presence.
I'm gonna bring
I have
her.
the only times I've fought with my family in the last
What'd you get?
10 years.
Okay,
is over
perfect.
phase 10. Perception 14.
14. Both of you guys see these two pieces of paper that have been slipped under your doors. Oh, is it too loud?
A little bit, but
Okay.
just a hair, they're saying.
I can turn it down here too, but both of you guys see these two pieces of paper. I think out of game, just for us, we picked up these papers and we read them just for your guys' knowledge, but in game, this is the first time they're being discovered when you guys wake up.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
Did we read it aloud already last time?
You did, but couldn't hurt if you want.
I'd like to hear it again.
So I'm on the floor, naked, sweaty, roll, kind of army crawl over, grab the piece of paper and look at it, and I'll read it aloud for anyone.
Me.
For everyone! An old wives' tale says that Mother Essie poured her magic into the islands through a song, the Sanctuary Song, each line representing an important community and sanctuary. While the tune is said to have disappeared with Essie herself, the lyrics have been preserved. The benefits of utilizing this material are twofold. Composing a tune with your young can provide them essential skills in creative expression and problem solving. While analyzing the lyrics provides an opportunity to teach young kids the history of their home. And here are the lyrics of the Sanctuary Song. A mountain rising strong and fast, a metal city built to last, sands that stretch like endless seas, the smell of salt on ocean breeze, a tree that feeds and feasts on years, a birthing place devoid of fears, a place to dance restraint unseen, and sprawling fields of emerald green. I read that and I just look up,
Sprawling fields of emerald
and
green.
I pass it to Vibrant.
Emerald green. You're green. You're green.
I am.
I'm gonna look at my lyre. Is it a lyre? No, it's a harp.
It's a harp. The
It's
one
a
you
harp.
got in the
I'm
in the
gonna play
sands.
it.
Okay, yeah. You play it, and
wanted to
immediately
taste.
you hear.
What was that?
I got this back when we were trying to rescue Eve.
It's the lyrics from the song.
I know!
I take a moment.
Read!
I ta-
Finally!
I take a moment.
so long.
I take a moment, kind of nod to myself. I look up and say, "Thanks, Eyta."
And
Oh.
at this moment,
What did he say? Thanks, Eyta?
I think you meant Eyta,
Eyta?
but
No, I say Eyta.
work.
Thank you, Eyta.
Damn, that would hurt her. That would hurt her, girl. And at that moment, you all, you guys have awoken as well. At the end of last episode, you were looking out, right?
Yeah,
I believe
we were
so.
looking out.
You guys all hear knocks down your doorways at each of your doors.
Okay, we're sharing a room. Is there? You're in my room, right? Or whatever. Is there a window? Yeah, we're
there's a window. Yeah.
Is there a landing? How high up are we? What's the deal?
You're on the base floor, and it's sort of just right outside is sand.
Outside, we see like a lot of people.
Outside, you see a lot of cats. Yeah.
Oh, like they'd see us.
Like
they're close.
They're close. Yeah. They're walking around. But
There are people?
Yeah, are there like Loxodons around?
is there a peephole in the door?
Yeah.
There is a peephole in the door.
Can I look and see who's in the hall?
Yeah.
Is there people?
Is there people?
I'm hearing cats, but what about people?
You look out of the peephole in the door, and you see pacing in front of your guys' doors is Ula.
Oh, okay. Open.
As soon as you open the door, she runs up to you. You need to get out of here. Quick,
How can we get out? They're everywhere.
I'm not sure how you get out, but they're burning your balloon. But we have boats at the beach if you'd like to take those. But
Yes. How do we get there?
well, I don't know.
Aren't you from here, girl?
I'm gonna come outside and be like,
Guys, I'll cause a distraction. They're my people. They're all tabaxis. I could fit in.
Well, I can sort of like disappear and reappear at least 30 feet. So I don't know if that's helpful.
Yeah, I think we should try to sneak, and then if we need a distraction,
I
if it comes to that, then
maybe I can point them in a different direction to look at while you guys sneak.
I can also, if you all get to the boathouse, I can let somebody know to usher you from the boathouse to the shore. But I'm gonna take care of the person who's yelling.
I imagine I'd fit in. I'm a Loxodon. They might not expect me. I might just walk with you.
All right.
I think
Can I
that's a
hide
good
anyone
idea.
in my robes?
I'm just going to do this, and I start sweating profusely, and my sweat, as it covers my body, turns me translucent, and I cast invisibility on myself.
Yeah.
I'm here with
Perhaps you should just get on.
Get on my shoulders, invisible.
Yeah.
I don't want you to have to balance me.
You're like 4 pounds.
Okay. I get up, and you feel my sweaty, naked body on your shoulders.
Wet.
I'm sorry, I'm cold.
It's okay.
You should be
Okay.
so lucky.
Do you have robes similar to yours? An extra pair?
I can look upstairs. So she runs upstairs.
We'll meet y'all at the boat. Listen, if you and Eb need to get away, and there's multiple boats, y'all go first. And hey, do you have any sort of like? Do you have sending stones here? Some extra sending stones, something like that?
She's upstairs, but at that she comes back down and she says, I don't have sending stones.
You don't have any.
We
no
have
one here.
our bracelets.
I forgot to mention, as
What bracelets?
I have my bracelet.
If we add the stone to the bracelets,
I don't have that. I met y'all here.
I gave one to each of us.
When?
I pull it out of her back.
I did.
Maybe I wasn't here.
you threw it into the ocean.
Oh, maybe you weren't here. Yeah.
Maybe you weren't here. I gave one to everyone. And
What are they?
I'll give one to Eb too. In the first episode, I smashed...
Oh, I wasn't in the first episode.
Oh, okay. I smashed this case at the
ball.
gala and stole 6 bracelets where if you put in one of the stone currencies, we can all talk. But we don't all have stone. So
Well, listen, if we just have I do think I had some. I don't know where they are.
we stole.
What were you looking for?
My money?
Did you put it in your box?
Maybe it's in a box.
But one thing, as I think at this point my sweat is made it so my top half is invisible, but my bottom half is still there. But you hear my voice coming. I say,
So we just
if I
see-
sweat on one other person, I can make them invisible too, with the same
don't
spell. Does
use
anyone
me,
want?
use someone.
Anyone wants to be invisible?
I look different. I don't think they're looking for me.
Anyone just to
Worse.
sneak? Anything?
I
All
look
right.
like a tabaxi. I can really fit
sure,
in.
Yeah, me.
You don't have to. If you don't want to.
Me.
All right. And I sprinkle my sweat on you, and you begin to turn invisible. As well.
All right. Well,
What
I think
is that?
I know.
You can double
Invisibility at 3rd level. I can add one.
Oh
person
wow,
to it.
cool.
Nice.
Okay.
If there are, I know we have at least 2 currency, like between all of us for sure. Can we just split? Say we have 2 bracelets. Or do you want me to
Wait,
find
what are
it?
you talking about?
Like
because we need to use the stone.
Oh yeah, so you do need a round piece.
5
You
each?
need a round piece
Girl,
of
we're never
Everstone.
gonna get enough
Hey,
stone.
Ula, I know this is a lot to ask, and we can definitely repay you. But do you have? We need to sort of be able to communicate. You have 5 we could borrow each. Anything?
Let me see, and I'm gonna roll it. If it is a 10 or above, she has it.
No!
I'm sorry, I don't have anything on me.
Well, all right.
It's like specific bills too. It's
A $2 bill.
right.
Okay.
And 2 of them.
yeah, Buffalo nickels.
Well, I
think we just have to go. I think
All
we
right,
have to go.
all right, let's go. Then how are you getting out? You're just gonna be Snake.
I'm gonna be Snake.
All right. Let's head
can
on out.
disguise,
What's our cover? Ula, is it Ula here?
Well, Ula went up and she went to go find robes. I'm going to. She does find robes, but only for how many people are going on that journey?
What journey?
Because some of you are pretending to be part of.
Another group of people.
So can I disguise kit to like see how well I fit into this group of tabaxi?
Yeah, you're pretending to be a tabaxi.
I'm
You are
pretending
pretending to be in
on
the
the island,
Loxodon.
of the island.
You are invisible. You two are invisible on.
And a robe for you if there's an extra.
Yeah.
If there's 2 robes.
There is only robes for you.
Maybe I'll disguise Kit to
19?
look like a tabaxi. Do I still have those? I still have those like nondescript clothes that are from here, the like tan clothes.
Oh, you know
yeah,
how,
yeah, you
you
do.
know how we made her a tabaxi before at the party?
Oh yeah, true.
You know
True.
how we gave you like a
I
tabaxi
think I
disguise?
still have that. I
Okay,
have
yes.
disguise.
Then both of you roll to disguise yourselves. Do you
What
have a
is that?
disguise kit?
I do have disguise
Okay,
kit.
Yeah, I do.
What is
Use that. That is, I believe, dexterity.
Performance?
Doesn't
Performance?
seem right. That is
My
going
thing says-
to be.
Proficiency with this kit lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability check. Oh, never mind. The checks you make.
Yeah, I would say that you can use a sleight of hand or a stealth roll, and you can use your proficiency bonus if you have a disguise kit.
Can I roll with advantage because I am a tabaxi?
That's a good point. Full of tabaxis.
What exactly are you trying to do?
I'm just trying to put on the clothes that they're wearing. Like,
Okay.
if they look any different than I do, I don't.
Changing out of the thong.
I'm changing out of the thong. That's what's happening. I already have the clothes. It's just like, can I fit into
You
their...
have the ropes?
Well, no, I have like the tanned clothes that they were like they normally wear, right?
They wear an outfit that is exactly half maroon, half brown.
Well, I don't
And,
have that.
yeah.
Well, can I see if I can?
Yes, yeah. I don't think you can roll with advantage though, because you would need those clothes.
Use the taro juice to dye the tan into maroon.
Can I have advantage now?
Yeah. Well, what do you? So you trying to do that?
Yeah. Well, I full on MacGyver, needle, thread. Start stitching something together really, really fast. I pour some dye over it. Shake it out.
Do you have enough taro to make taro juice?
Well, we just met
We have
the
a
follower of
ridiculous
Taro
amount of
who
taro.
gave me as much taro as I could have possibly wanted.
Okay.
No?
Okay. How much time would it take to make taro juice out of taro?
Quick, everyone start chewing and spit it out.
This is gonna look insane, you guys. But sure, go for it.
For us, it's just juice coming out of nothing.
Spit it, and then spit it into like a cheesecloth, and then
You know?
All right.
Okay.
5 minutes.
Just
5 minutes.
Okay.
Or less.
You guys chew up, make taro juice, and then you can roll it with advantage. But I'm gonna need one of you guys to roll
Okay.
a d6 for where they're checking because you're taking time to do this.
That's
So-
how
Okay,
we follow
so-
this girl.
Where I'm
Miss
confused
Girl.
is like, are we surrounded? We're
Miss
not
Taro
super
Girl.
familiar with where we are. Like, we see them with our
Judge
balloon.
Taro.
Ula was just talking about us going to the docks. Is that in,
quiet.
like, is that not, do we know, did she point to the docks? Like,
Yeah, she would let you know. So you're in that big building with the round, with the chimney. That one, yeah. Where your balloon is right there.
the
That
middle?
that little balloon thing, not the fountain, but right next to the fountain. And the boathouse, she pointed over there to that. But now that you guys know further this way, that one. But
Okay.
if you said you were walking with her, so then she was just gonna walk you there. But
I'm gonna walk with her. You guys are invisible, so I assume you're walking with. And you'll walk with me too, because you're just in robes.
no, I didn't get robes.
Oh shoot, how are we gonna get you out of here?
I'm in normal clothes. Like, I'm wearing, you remember, like, the first couple of the clothes?
I remember the
was in
tan
that,
outfit.
like,
Yeah.
That is you say?
Okay, you know
Yeah.
what? Can she fit in these robes that I fit in? Because I'm a Loxodon, I'll fit in better than you do.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so
I'll slide in.
I put him on you, and I
like
put
it.
on my brown garb.
I want to be like around. I want to be kind of like monkeyed around you. I'm around the back.
Oh, I was just putting them on you.
Oh, you don't want to use them.
Oh, you were gonna be hunchback.
I want to be hunchback. I want to be. I want to use.
Okay,
I want to
okay.
hold on.
Under my clothes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick my hands through your armholes so that
That's
they're
amazing.
seen, and then I'm gonna.
Tibble
Okay,
has a full
all right, let's
other
try
idea
that.
of what's happening, but you start just like crawling
Yeah,
on.
I'm sliding in behind your rope.
Let's try that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do I look like one of them? Do I look like Ula?
Yeah.
Yes, sweetie. You look gorgeous.
Yes, it is.
All right, let's go. Just
I got a
stand
20.
up.
I got a
Really
26
just-
on my.
So while this is happening,
26.
4, yes. So they
26.
Oh, no.
At this, you see them head to the bakery, which you haven't visited yet, but is right next to you. You hear stomping right past the door, going to where that sort of fire is, and you hear them right outside the door discussing amongst themselves, but also knocking on this door. Out! Out!
On our door?
No.
Okay.
Perhaps we wait until they knock on our door and they see that we're just a Loxodon and we leave when they say out.
Is anyone
and you
else,
come with.
Is anyone else in the streets? Are there any other Loxodon out there?
Are there, like-
watching this happen?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Okay. I'm gonna go for it. 21.
21. Yes, you see pretty much everybody is coming outside.
They're coming
right
outside.
now.
I think if we go out, then we'll mix in because everyone's wanting to see what's happening. It'll just look like
Right.
we're normal people. Looking,
Right,
well,
okay.
we
Hide
don't
all
look
your
like
stuff.
anything.
Put all your stuff somewhere else, like from your room, packs and stuff. Throw them. I don't know, in the fireplace or something.
To burn everything?
What?
Well, just keep it on you. Just make your rooms look like there's nothing that would tie to you.
Gotcha.
Just bring everything.
Look
Yeah,
after
bring
yourselves.
everything. All right, let's go.
Okay. Ready, everyone?
Yep.
I'm gonna.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna sneak out the window. Really, I'm gonna try to sneak out the window.
Okay. You're gonna sneak out the window, and you're where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to blend into the other tabaxi.
Okay. Roll a stealth check. And it,
Sla. 12.
a 12. With a 12, you do so. Yeah. And in fact,
As you're about to go out,
At this moment-
I give you a kiss and say, "For luck."
Thank you, sweetheart.
I'm gonna cast
Invisible.
guidance.
You feel invisible lips. Invisible
I
lizard
start
lips.
like kind of making out with like the invisible specter that's right in front of me.
We're seeing Tom.
Like just a little bit of tongue, but it's only me.
yeah, no,
Just
totally.
oh my god, yeah, when the tongue goes in, it disappears. Like,
Absolutely.
and at this
Brace
moment, I'm gonna
yourself.
put this little tracker here
Whoa.
on a number 6.
Oh, 6 turns to do something.
Scary.
I'm gonna cast guidance on you on the way out and say,
If anything happens, just look down and ask for guidance.
To the roots.
Yes.
Thank you.
And as you do that, Ula is going to encourage you. What? You being green?
Pulling candy out of her backpack. I got half of 3 Musketeers, and then I look over and she's
You gotta have a Twix coming your way, love.
that's a Twix.
No.
Or that's a Twas.
I've been transferring between all of my different bags as I switch bags for like 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Yeah, it's giving Halloween.
Halloween
Halloween
candy.
style.
Yeah. Hey, delicious.
And at this, Ula is going to say, we need to go. And she's going to walk out with you, opening the door, and you walk out. You see all of these tabaxi with torches in the middle of the night, the sky starry above you, trudging through the sand, trying to go through these buildings. And I'm going to go back to the killers now, and I'm going to say,
Like we know.
who gets to the Kothan Guard first? Ula, exclamation point, vote Ula, or Ninduj, exclamation point, vote Ninduj?
Ula.
Nenduj sucks, right?
Yeah, he's the guy who kept like kicking that. What's her name?
He's your dick.
Hold there.
Orta.
I woke up and everyone was like,
Orta. Yeah.
and I said,
Nindouche.
Oh, douche. Yeah.
you scandalized Jack.
On our family-friendly platform.
What are they saying?
I feel like.
They're saying
Ula.
Ula.
Yeah.
5 to 1.
And so Isabel's just
One vote
green.
for Indulge.
I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Me too.
All right, let's call it Ula.
All right, it's gonna be Ula. As you guys,
Sorry.
you guys walk out, and Ula immediately walks you up to sort of where they're congregating around your balloon, and she says, "What is the meaning of this?" And this big Leonin on the front, one leg up on the basket, the other hanging from the metal, an arm hanging from the metal cage that holds the fire that brings it into the air. He says, "Well, we have reason to believe that there's a figure here that we want to talk to. Anyone mind telling us where he is?"
Huh.
It's just me and Ula?
It's everybody that was there, or that was coming with. So you on
And
the
you.
back,
Well,
and
you're on my
you
back.
two are invisible.
I'm not
What
there.
are you? You guys are following?
Yeah.
In the vicinity.
So it's me and you.
Yeah, staying
No,
nearby
I'm-
in case
oh,
it goes down.
I don't know where I am right now. I'm
Okay,
trying to like navigate myself through the tabaxi.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. With that stealth check, you do make it out. And yeah, where exactly are you trying to?
I guess I'm trying to watch from the other side what's happening.
Okay.
From the Leonin, so I'm just trying to blend into the other
Yeah.
tabaxi.
So you can sneak out of that window from there and go around this building, sort of on the other side of the like farm, and you make your way into the crowd.
I'm gonna try to talk to one of the other tabaxi, I guess.
Okay, cool.
Get some more information.
Yeah, you see several tabaxi next to you. Their eyes seem to be fixed on the Leonin who's speaking, but
Sorry, I wasn't listening to. Sorry. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I didn't know if I could get your attention. It's a lot of stuff happening.
I know it's crazy out here.
I know. This is
Yeah.
this is my first raid.
Oh, what? Really?
Yeah, unfortunately.
I thought they were only sending people who were experienced on this.
No. It's I have a lot of expertise, but like not with the banging and the shouting. It's more of the sneaking and the covert ops kind of situation.
Oh, okay. And maybe that's why I haven't seen you here before.
Yeah, I normally don't show my face, but today.
What's your name?
Vandergaard.
Vandergaard. Yeah.
Yes.
Jaga.
Jaga,
Yeah,
it's really nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Are you from Mount Koth as well?
Not working.
Roll a deception check. on
You
that.
from Mount Cove?
They're all from Cove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
22.
22.
From New York City, New York as well.
Yeah. I'm from Mount Koth.
I'm not, unfortunately.
How are the-
I'm just from Koth, General.
How far can a 22 get you?
I'm gonna have to roll you to roll again with disadvantage on that one. Not Koth in general. It's when it's called Tear Koth.
That's a 14.
This guy's just
Yeah,
kind of dumb.
That was a little joke for
This
me.
is gonna be going down to a 5.
Okay.
That was a little joke. Sorry, that's just.
Yeah.
So, I wasn't really listening. Who are we looking for again?
Some sort of grung.
Oh, boring.
I know.
I know. Like, call me up when we have something fun to do. You know?
Yeah. Well, what are your stealth missions? You've gone on a lot of stealth missions.
Yeah. So I actually work. I actually really shouldn't be telling you these kind of things. You know.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe if you were a little higher up, I would tell you. So.
Girl.
No, I don't. You shouldn't. Listen, babe. You shouldn't worry about your status here. From my eye, I can tell talent when I see it, and for you, I see an exorbitant amount of talent.
From what I'm standing here. What have you seen?
Listen,
I'm nothing in this.
I say I'm a little bit of a scout, really, and I think Koth would find you absolutely fantastic, charming, girl. You're amazing.
Thanks. Thank you.
You have an inner power, I can tell.
Thank you.
Anyway, so from my secret ops, from what I've heard, they're actually on their way to the fields over here.
You heard that they're there?
Yeah, but for my
They're in the
abilities.
fields! I heard they're in the fields! And the Leonin turns around. Oh, they're in the fields. Where'd you find? And the guy goes, she told me. She's in the fields.
Yes, they're in the fields. One of the Loxodon, I prayed it out of one of the Loxodon. They told me they're in the fields over there.
Okay, make a deception check.
One of them.
Deception?
Yeah.
22.
Okay, fantastic. A crowd starts running
So
towards the
charming.
fields.
So
As he points,
Confident.
you see several of the tabaxi start to run. And he turns back to the crowd in front of him. All right, line up. Orders from Mount Koth. What are all your names? And he
Just me and Ula?
just all the
All the
Loxodon, start lining up. And she says, Ula, I'm the Grand Historian here. You see next to her Ninduj. Yeah, and then it continues on down the line, eventually getting to you.
I'm Eyta. Senior.
Okay, it continues. Make a deception check.
Girl. Okay, where?
I'm gonna blow a kiss to him and give him bardic inspiration.
Okay, are you trying to do that stealthily?
Yeah.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Natural 20.
Let's
You're so confident.
Keep it up, keep it up, babe. Keep it up.
So much
We need
so
this.
that the head Leonin sort of catches it, but thinks it's about him, and is sort of
I'm gonna do one of these.
yeah. He sort of ruffles his mane back at
I think you see me and my trunk catch it too. But I'm not gonna use it. I got a 19.
you. Great.
Well,
He's
fuck my
distracted
drug.
anyway.
No, I wanna save it.
Okay.
And he goes down the line, and he says, so does anyone have any information about the grung in question? Step forward. All right. Well then, we know that this is his balloon, so I know you are lying to me. Huh?
How do I know it's his balloon?
Is he the only one here?
He
No,
didn't find that
no.
balloon ever.
Well, he rented it from.
Ever
There,
did?
yeah. There are two.
Oh, there's two.
There were two Leonin who came into the shop, and they found out that Eb had rented it from that place.
Oh, that's not our balloon.
That's not our balloon.
Um,
That's Eb's balloon.
I know I can't. I'm just looking.
You're looking in a full other direction.
What do I do?
So our balloon's still there?
It is actually opposite.
Oh.
Eyta took Eb's balloon. This is your balloon. But he knows that Eb had a balloon that came here. And now there's a balloon here. So they are assuming that this is his balloon. All right.
Sorry. I shouldn't say anything.
What? You have more information?
I might. See,
He steps down off of the basket and comes over to you.
I'm gonna flirt as hard as possible.
Okay.
Hi, hot stuff. Cutie patootie. I shouldn't say this, but I'm part of Coates' secret operatives. And I heard that this balloon was actually rented by another operative who was secretly here to get more information to see if that one grung was here. He wasn't.
Roll a deception. Roll a persuasion check first to flirt with him with just straight.
Okay, that's a 17.
Okay, so he is.
Wait, persuasion? Wait. Persuasion's different. I did perception.
No,
That's
persuasion.
A 21.
Okay, he is taken by you. He is taken by you. But now roll a deception check on that information.
19. I have really good.
Incredible.
I have really good
Some rolls that
persuasion.
would be
Deception.
disastrous
This is exactly why
if
a
you roll
bard-
low.
What?
a bard's
This is what a
purpose
bard
is.
is supposed to do.
Oh my god.
Okay, tell me something.
This, what?
Why would Koth send me and all of these people here if she sent you ahead to do the exact same thing?
We have different jobs, sweetheart. I'm here to gather information. You're here to do the oppressing.
So this is a waste of time. He's not here.
No, I think he's already escaped.
Where? Do you know?
I already pointed them in the direction of where he was going. You're the one who's still interrogating these folks who have nothing to do with him.
Fine. Come. We'll go to the fields.
Absolutely.
You all will be around. Do not leave the sands. We will have a barrier at the sands. No one in or out. And he walks off with you.
I'm sorry.
What are the sands?
The sands are sort of at the, like the sand,
Okay.
the saffron sands are.
name was Vanderguard.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't think we've ever really made introductions. I'm Vanderguard.
Yes. Lovely to meet you. Sorry if I'm taken
What's
aback.
your name? Sorry.
My name is Preston Delacourt.
Preston Telecourt.
You don't know who I am.
No, I've heard of you, but, I've never seen you in person. I heard that you were a hunk of a Leonin. I didn't realize that you were this kind of hunk of a Leonin. One with beautiful eyes and a soulful smile.
Listen, I have to say, Vandergaard, I'm taken by you, but I have to admit I'm hurt. I'm hurt that I wouldn't be privy to the knowledge that there's a secret ops.
Listen.
I have spent my life rising the ranks. To say there's a secret ops working around me, it stabs me to the core.
Listen.
What?
Listen.
What?
We do absolutely.
Say it.
I'm speaking.
Go! Tell me!
Listen, hot stuff. What? We do two very completely separate jobs. Do you get the memo? I'm here to gather information. You are here to be the strong, hunky savior that saves Koth's mission.
But I don't want to be the face. I want to be the brains. I have skills, you know.
Listen, let's think about this like,
How did you join the secret ops? Is there any way I could get in?
the thing is, you're too good for the secret ops. The thing is, the ops are a bunch of lowly, ugly nobodies.
That's you, girl.
No, ugly nobodies who mean nothing to Koth. We're just here to carry out her secretive missions. You are her right-hand man. You have all the power in the world. I'm just a lowly nobody. I shouldn't even have told you my name. I'm so embarrassed.
No, don't be embarrassed. I'm happy to have met you here today. Now, where did you said that they escaped? Where did they escape to?
I thought I saw them going through the fields.
Through the fields to
that's
where?
what-
The beach.
On the other side, yes.
Okay.
But from what I said, they're going back through the desert.
You think they went through the fields to the beach and then around back towards the desert?
Did I stutter?
No, you didn't. And he starts to run, take off.
Hey,
Yes.
Preston,
What?
you're a good kid.
Are you not coming?
No, I'm coming.
Oh, okay.
I have to interrogate one of these Loxodon who gave me this information. This is a secret message from Koth. Don't worry. Don't feel inferior. Listen, you are
What?
amazeballs. Truly. You could take over like that. You're rising up the ranks. Don't discourage yourself. Don't let that crown fall, King. Don't let it fall.
Thank you, Vandergaard. Until next time. And he runs off. The rest of you, what are you doing?
Oh my
Completely
god.
insane.
I'm sweating so much.
Well, I guess we should go.
To the boats.
Okay.
Where are the boats?
Boathouse.
Ula, as soon as they go away, Ula sort of looks at you and says, And you start walking towards the boathouse, which is over there. What are you two? You two are just maintaining some
Invisibly
distance.
following along,
Okay,
yeah.
great.
Invisible.
Invisible! Great. She leads you into the boathouse, and she opens up this huge door at the front. Both basically the entire wall opens up into two huge doors, but she only cracks one to not make a lot of noise, and says, "Go, go, 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 go." Do you all
How
go
many-
in?
Yeah.
Following Dibble.
How many boats are there?
Well, once you're inside, you look up and there is lots of boat parts on either side, and then at the top with a large string, a rope, there is one intact boat that is sort of hoisted up onto the ceiling, and you get the feeling you'll have to take it down as she closes the door. Good luck, everyone.
Okay.
Is there like a dinghy in here, like a smaller boat that we could also take out?
Are you with us, Library?
How fast can I?
No, she's having the conversation. They're beginning their conversation in the field at this time.
I'll slither out from under the coat and I'm gonna start looking for a pulley. Like, let's get this puppy down.
Yeah, make a investigation
I'll
check.
help with that
Okay.
as well.
Do you become not invisible, or you're still?
No,
Okay.
I can do it without, but I'll give you help so you can roll with advantage.
Thank God. 12.
A 12, yeah. With a 12, you sort of figure out this system. There's a couple. There's two sort of pulley systems with wheels on either side, and you get the idea that you have to do them. If you do one, it'll come crashing,
Totally.
and so you'll have to do them like either right after each other or at the same time to lower the boat. But two people will have to man those together.
Okay, I'll grab one. Somebody else grab the other side. We gotta do it at the same time.
I'll go over and just. I
You
feel
gotta
like
tell me
just-
when you do it.
My hands are on it. My hands are on
I
it.
can't see. Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready.
Slow. And I'll try to watch the rope and match his speed.
Yeah, as soon as you sort of unhook it, you see the rope comes out, and as it does, that the wheel is rusted over, that these boats have not been used, the boathouse, these boats have not been used in a long, long time, and you see rust on the wheel, and so I need both of you to roll a stealth check to stop it from a noise from sounding.
23.
7.
With a 23, you do it slow enough that you don't sound. With a 7, that first gust goes, and it sort of makes this loud screeching sound as it pops up before you grab it and try to make it slower. And it comes a fourth of the way down, as this is going to go to 4.
Can we hear that outside?
Okay.
Make a perception check.
Look.
Oh, thank you.
A 15.
A 15? Yeah, you can hear it from the boathouse.
I'm gonna try to mimic the sound.
Okay, that would be it's sort of in the middle of this conversation.
Crazy.
So somewhere in you talking about being ugly and stupid, you let out a and it didn't seem to faze him.
She's a kooky girl.
Oh shit! I would have to turn myself not invisible
To cast a spell.
No.
I don't know what you're planning to do,
Yeah,
girl.
you're the one they want.
Okay,
No.
okay. Never mind then.
If you start,
cast a minor illusion?
No.
Okay, never mind then.
Why? What do you want to do?
Can I?
I was going to make a big, loud gust of wind that would come off the ocean, and then that would possibly cover if we're making sounds with the rusty.
Oh, I'll
pulley.
cast thaumaturgy and make a big boom come from the opposite end of us
How
towards
far
the field.
Okay, what's the range on that?
30 feet.
You're far from that.
Minor illusions, probably. Is that really far?
Well, I was thinking it would come off. It would be like wind off the ocean, kind of, like a heavy
Oh, well,
gust of wind.
I can do that. Okay, from the ocean.
just to
then.
cover the rust.
From the
sound.
ocean.
Okay, you hear.
And I keep doing it every round.
Okay, great. Everyone in this room, in the boathouse, roll a perception check.
6.
19.
11.
With a 19, Maple Jean, you're watching them. The two of them use the ropes, and Tybalt cast this thaumaturgy, and so you have time to look around, and you see, sticking out of a little trash can in the corner, you see a piece of paper that seems to be burnt.
I go over there, pick it up.
Okay, great. When you pick it up, the only thing you can make out is the phrase "on the way." Yeah.
I look through the trash can. Is there anything else here?
There seems to be more bits, like ash, things that have been burnt.
And I flipping over the paper, see nothing else on it.
Yeah, you see nothing else on
Any
it.
handwriting I'd recognize from any being around at all?
With that, I'm gonna go to the killers. Whose handwriting does it look like? Ula, exclamation point, vote Ula, or Ninduj, exclamation point, vote Ninduj.
And what did it say?
Fucking
On the
gave
way.
us away. Someone fucking ratted us out.
You think?
On the way? Wait, explain.
here on the way though?
They are on their way, something like that. Or this was a note from the army being like, we're on the way. Is their correspondence.
Ninduj or Ula.
But if it was from Ninduj or Ula,
I think it's from the army to one. Oh, that's your
It's their
handwriting.
handwriting.
I'm all mixed up.
you're all mixed up.
So maybe Ula's a betrayer too.
I was worried about that, but we did so many insight on her.
I know she would have just also then told him they're right there.
Yeah, right.
Right?
They're disguised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless this is
One's under the cloak.
where they think
Yeah.
they could most easily catch
long
us
con?
in the house here.
Ooh, Ula won.
A last minute change, and you
That's
do see that it
terrible
is
for us.
Ula's handwriting that you see. Meanwhile, the wind is rushing by, and I am going to, because of that, I'm going to raise this to 5.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's good.
But
Because the wind is
I
covering.
need, or are you guys still trying to take it down?
Am I getting the sense that the wind is the wind continuous? Is it working? Is it really loud? I don't.
Yeah.
Think I don't. Okay. Then yes, I'll try again.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna not do that again. I say that out loud. I don't think I'm gonna not do that again.
No worries.
Okay.
I wonder if there's anything else we can do. Do we get any advantage with the wind blowing or anything, or is it just that thing affected?
It's gonna be straight.
I have a weird pitch.
Yeah, pitch it.
Eve's armor is everything she does is a little clunky. She's not very stealthy.
Right.
Looking at, is the snake wearing armor? Pin in that. Realizing that this problem's gonna continue to happen, Eve looks at her tail. I'm gonna try to, if I can pitch you on a strength-based check to, instead of stealth, take where the bottom wheel is, take my tail and slip the rope off onto my tail and use my tail as a pulley.
I love it. You can make a strength check.
Okay.
Well, make I would say make one final dexterity check, just a straight dexterity check to see if you can get it onto your tail.
Okay.
If you can successfully do that, you can use strength to lower the rope.
Okay, this might flop. Tropica! Nat 20!
Yes, you take the rope off and you wrap it around your tail so easily. And at that, from the other side of the room, you see a shadow and a voice say,
Oh God.
"See, I told you there were advantages." And I'm gonna go to the killers. What does she look like? Her rival, exclamation point, vote rival, or her mentor, exclamation point, vote mentor?
Girl, you got something going on in your brain.
Do you guys know what this is?
We have no idea. No, it's the
Dude.
it's the serpent queen, right?
The douche. Yeah.
It's the douche.
Yeah,
It's the Serpent Queen she accidentally signed a deal with when she touched some statue, right? When she touched probably the statue when we were
cursed to carry around this person.
when we were in that place, probably.
It's like American Werewolf.
When we were in the camp, there were like a bunch of little statues of a bunch of different people. Remember? Is that right? And then there was one maybe of Eve or something. I don't know.
That's when I went away.
Period.
I went into the tent,
But
and
you touched
that's all I remember.
I feel like, didn't you have like?
No, I walked in. They said we've been waiting for you.
And that is going to be her rival. You look up and you see wearing clothes made of snakeskin. You see coming from behind a pillar in this wooden boathouse. You see the figure of Talia Thorne walk out from behind the pillar wearing glasses. The same figure you saw sitting in the audience during the Elite Prayer Triples, weeping, seemingly before exiting the stadium. But different now. You see her come around with a different, newfound confidence, and the same voice with her heels clicking as she walks. I told you there were advantages.
Keep working, kind of ignore.
Okay, ignore me as long as you want.
If it went the tail, I would use my thigh or something. I've always been strong as fuck. It just happens to be on a slimy little tail now. And I'm gonna keep doing my thing.
You all hear that. You hear Eve say that, but you don't hear.
Everything okay, Eve?
Yeah, just finding a working around my. Like I said, I wasn't gonna not do that again, so just finding a little workaround.
And she disappears behind a pillar. And at that, are you guys gonna try again?
Yeah.
Use strength and stealth. Yeah.
18.
8.
With an 8, this is going to go down to 4. And I need someone to roll a d6 to where they're going to check now.
6.
You hear running past the boathouse toof, 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 boots as people are checking the water houses where you recently talked to Bam at the water. And continuing on. What are you all doing? Let's go back to Vibrant. What are you doing?
Where am I at this point?
You are walking. You said you were going to walk back.
Yeah, I'm gonna like.
You're making rusty sounds with your mouth.
Yeah, I'm making rusty sounds, and I'm also gonna like put on a show that I am stealthy. So
Okay.
for Preston, I'm gonna do like a few backflips and some sneaky maneuvers, just to prove my worth.
Okay. Yeah. Make an acrobatics check as you walk away from Preston.
Can I make a performance check? No. Okay, I'll do
I would make an
acrobatics.
acrobatics check.
Oh, that's a 17.
17. Yeah. You do some backflips, and Preston seems like immediately excited by that as he turns away and back to his work.
I'm gonna do an up down with him. I'm trying to be like as flirty. I'm gonna do a
Okay,
snap,
Yeah. Okay.
and then I'm gonna do a somersault into a cartwheel.
The same.
Great.
With the same Leonin.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm just
but
trying
you guys
to.
are getting farther and farther away from each
Like,
other, so it's
have
like
you ever-
harder to see
Have
what.
you ever seen
a
like
shape
Totally
of a-
Spies?
Oh, girl.
Of course.
Of course.
I'm doing that. I'm doing
Okay,
like
yeah,
what
yeah.
Totally Spies to Spies was.
Love it.
Just like
Yep. Alyssa Edwards on the ground
Yeah.
with the wig. Yeah.
what's going on?
Okay, fantastic.
I'm going to enter the building here.
The Loxbury, the library.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna pop out a window. I'm trying to go around. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going like all the way around as stealthily as possible.
Yeah. As you do that, you look at the ground. I'm gonna go back. I'm going to the Killers. You're running this show tonight. And I'm gonna go. I'm gonna ask, did it rain last night? Yes or no?
It's raining here.
Did in New York.
Nah.
It's raining in New York. Someone let the cake out.
In the rain.
Aw.
I don't think that I could take it, 'cause it took so long to bake it, and I'll never have that recipe again. Bob Dylan. Again.
Waiting for Cake Out in the Rain part of Timothy Chalamet.
Huh?
The Timothy Chalamet biopic of Bob Dylan.
Oh, is he doing that? I forgot.
I can't
Why
remember.
does he get everything?
I don't know.
Why does he get everything?
I mean, come on. Bob?
All right, and it is looking like, yes, it did rain last night. Vibrant, you see from where everyone was congregating, you see the floor has gotten thicker, and the sand has sort of clumped, where normally the breeze sort of like spreads it really finely. Because it rained, it has a moistness. It's almost like mud right near the shore, like the sand right near the shore. And you see many pairs of footprints all walking towards the boathouse in the sand.
I'm going to quickly sidestep so that they disappear. in some way.
Okay, you're gonna do like the dune, the dune
But
walk.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm still doing my stealth
Yeah.
mission. So backflips, swipe,
Okay.
cartwheel, swipe, somersault, swipe,
Yeah.
back handspring, swipe.
Okay. Fantastic. Make an acrobatics check.
Well,
We left tracks because it rained last night. We left tracks on the way to the boathouse.
12.
But vibrant.
Oh no, wait, 10.
A 10.
Guidance?
Oh, guidance. Yeah, I'll do guidance on this. I haven't used it
Okay.
yet. What is it again?
It's 1d4, I think,
Oh.
only.
Wait, you can't see Vibrant.
I already
She
gave
cast
Oh, you
guidance.
did?
He gave
Okay,
me
great.
guidance a long time ago.
I don't know if it's been a minute, but
14.
What do you mean?
it only lasts a minute. Guidance.
Oh yeah, it's been more than you had a whole conversation.
10.
With a 10, this is gonna go down to 3. As you do so, to the best of your knowledge.
Okay.
And you guys, there's. Whoa. Every time I look back, there's a new configuration. Okay, well, you're lowering down the
Yeah,
boat?
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. Make a strength check.
I shocked myself in the mirror.
You shocked yourself.
Really? What'd you say?
Only 11.
11. And 11 is good enough as you.
But I wouldn't go without Ed.
Yeah, he's frozen in fear.
Hello?
Dare we roll for him together?
Yeah.
Here we go.
19. Nice.
19. Both of you.
Well, plus something. Well, Dex is in, I think. So 20, 30, 20.
Both of you, dexterously even, lower it. Now it is 3/4 of the way down.
If we have that momentum, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah. Okay, go
Like,
for it again.
20!
Yes!
Wow.
And with that,
Eve passes, or Ed passes out.
Eve passes
Even
away.
Ed.
Eve
Passes
passes.
away. She's gone.
Yeah. Any interpretation of pass is funny.
17.
Also, be like, hey, I passed, y'all. Like, no. What was it? 13.
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah, pass. What's your name, everyone? Pass.
Pass.
17.
Give me a comeback.
Yeah, both of you dexterously lower the boat all the way down to the ground, and in fact, with a natural 20, this goes up to a 4. And it's now on the ground. This medium size is not a huge ship, but it's larger than a dinghy, and it is on the ground in the boathouse.
It fits all of us?
It fits all of you. Yeah.
Work.
I would say I'm on my way to the boathouse because I'm
Okay.
I'm gonna try to get. Is there like a window that I can sneak into?
Roll a perception check.
Twice and you succeeded both times.
Woo! 22.
A 22. Yeah, you don't see any like windows necessarily, but you see some like wooden like sort of things on hinges that become windows that have a little stick. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Sort
I
of
do.
like on a boat.
Yeah.
But there's not like glass windows. But yeah.
Okay, can I sneak into one of those?
Yeah, you can sort of easily pry your fingers underneath one and sort of pull it out.
Okay, great.
Yeah, you guys see Vibrant tumble in.
We have to get out of here.
Yes, we're trying to get this boat. Did we get the boat down?
Yep.
Yeah.
You've been kind of frozen.
Yeah, we got it down.
Yeah. Bomino. Everybody, let's go.
Come on, let's get to it.
I wonder if
Is there an extra dinghy in here, perhaps?
There are only boat parts. You could maybe fashion a dinghy out of, like, you could build
Out
one.
of taro. If we chew it real fast.
Yeah, right. Take the strings of the taro.
I thought maybe we should throw some of your poison goop into a dinghy and throw it away so it makes it look like you escaped.
Yes.
But no, we don't have time. Let's go.
I sweat poison basically. We can collect some.
It's not a.
But
I don't want you to.
then we put it where? What?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought we had an
We can collect some.
If we had an extra dinghy, we could
No, I
put
just
it in
meant
a different
British.
dinghy and send it out to sea.
I get a straw.
Let's just go. I'm stupid.
No, you're not stupid, honey. You're doing great.
That was a wonderfully
I do another little
terrific
scan
idea.
around this whole boathouse to see if there's any other sort of information to gather. Anything related to that? No.
Is it my birthday today?
Guys, don't sing it right now, but as soon as we get like 100 yards out, we sing
As
happy
soon as we
birthday.
get looking around.
Make an investigation check.
Are we
And
gonna
I'm also,
give you a kiss on
also
both
looking for any candles.
Candles. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are we trying to boat?
I'll help with your
We're trying to boat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to boat.
We're gearing up to get the boat out.
100 yards out. Happy birthday.
Oh, we're just boating.
We're just boating.
Nothing to see here.
Bring the cake.
10.
With a 10, you do not find any more information in these trash cans or around them or candles.
Not a couple little candles.
No, you find a bunch of
I
wood.
have 10 candles. What do you need?
No, just wondering. Oh, yeah, I'll take a couple.
Okay.
Thanks. No reason.
Guys, he's like 470.
Does he know?
I think he does. Unfortunately, he's cognizant of his age.
That's a question. Once we're 100 yards out.
Yes, I guess we'll put 10 candles out.
Can anyone drive a boat?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't we try?
I think between the two of us, surely.
We could probably
yeah.
figure it out.
Let's go. Let's get it out.
Even I've driven a
Is there,
motorcycle.
so in this boathouse, is there like water? We push it out like it's kind of like a garage, or
So
do we
it's
have to
still-
drag it to the beach?
You either need to drag it or carry it all together. The entrance is right there where that palm tree is, next to the Loxberry, and then you have to walk it to the beach.
Yes.
Carry.
Wait, here?
No, so this bigger, yeah. So on the side with the palm tree,
Yeah.
closer
Walk
to the
out.
Loxberry.
Carry.
No, other side. The one that Isabel was on.
Over there.
Yeah, that's where the thing is, and then you have to make it
Damn, like right in the middle
down to
of
the beach.
town.
Well, let's carry it out.
Can you
Okay.
let's peek out first.
I'll peek out.
Yeah.
Okay, make a perception check.
17.
17. It seems like most of them are there. You see lots of tabaxi looking through the taro, tearing up all the taro roots in the field. And you see your friend, the taro worshiper, sort of weeping in the fields as they start to tear out all of the roots.
You send a message to Taro and say I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Oh, it's not your fault.
I sent them to the fields, so
It's all in. It's part of her plan. This field is but a drop of her. The mission is greater. He will know that.
I'll give a little silent clap.
Great.
I
And
think I'll dig a small hole and drop a taro in and cover it in hopes that it grows
Net
anew.
neutral.
Yeah.
yeah, offsetting emissions.
Yeah. With every purchase, one taro planted.
Yeah, fantastic. That's what you see. And that's
Great.
what you do.
Wait, this is a little bit out of game, but last session when Eyta was looking at the stuff and like we learned like there's like a SC Mother Essie Taro connection. Is that something that she just found out, or like did she give us the thing?
Eyta gave me, I think.
Eyta, wrote it down on a piece of paper, just that information, and she slipped it underneath your door.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Great. Thanks.
I think we should go.
Okay, go.
Yeah. I think if you could keep doing thaumaturgy, maybe like some like fog or something, or mist like around us, or
I don't know if I can be
what's the
physical.
The weather's pretty sunny,
weather? Well,
but there is
It's
wind.
middle of the night.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I
It's
mean,
not sunny,
clear,
but it's clear.
clear.
Yeah.
clear. Sunny.
Yeah.
Pretty bright out.
You're getting sunburned.
I don't think I can, with
All right,
thaumaturgy,
no
make
worries,
anything
no worries.
physical happen.
That's
make a
alright.
dash.
That's all right. Let's just be quiet.
Yeah.
Okay, go!
All right, you guys.
Oh god.
The huge doors of the boathouse open, and you guys run out.
I'm closing them on the way out.
Are you dragging it, or are you carrying it?
Right?
You carry it. I need you all to roll a strength check, and then I need you all to roll a stealth check.
I'm not. Hi, Brent. Could you help me out with the sneaky? Thank you.
Guys,
Double whammy.
Yeah, can you do that? Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
okay.
Okay, so for what are we doing for
Let's do
strength?
strength check. I will say if 3 of the 5 of you fail this check,
On stealth?
Because they're invisible.
We're invisible.
yeah. On the strength check, if 3 of the 5 of you fail, the boat that it slips for 3 of
Stay in the
you.
majority.
If the majority
Oh.
stays, it's up.
So, what did everybody do?
What'd you get?
So,
I had a 14.
14.
And
I'm gonna just say last.
Okay.
I got a 19.
19.
I got an 8.
8.
9.
A 9. Critical failure.
What is
Bardic Inspiration?
What is Bardic Inspiration? How much?
It's plus 8 now. Or like, no, it's an 8. It's an 8.
Plus a
It's a
D8.
dot.
D8.
Plus a D8.
Do you still have one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What'd
do
you
it.
roll?
I got a 5.
Do it. Do
You
it.
gotta
you
do
have
it.
a save.
You gotta
Yeah,
do
yeah,
it.
I know, but I don't know if that's
Gotta
even
hit
gonna
that
make
10.
it
Well,
work.
but nobody
Gotta
else
hit
has
that
one.
8.
Wow, your cup's a shoot slot. Is that
What?
what you do with that? Wait.
What?
Your cup of shoots?
Oh yeah, it's a shoot slot.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Okay, so a
They're
total
awesome.
of 6.
A total of 6.
But you didn't ask our stealth
As you
checks.
guys see the boat go onto the ground, this is going to go -2. And you hear it make this sound, and it is, you see a plank sort of break off of it, but you can continue going.
Yeah, we're
Okay,
got
so
no
now
other
stealth?
choice. Okay,
Or-
someone, hey, can I get a little
You do the
guidance
same
or
thing,
something?
strength, and then, oh yeah, but first stealth.
You have advantage.
Oh
First
god, I
Everyone roll
have
stealth for that.
disadvantage because I'm wearing heavy armor.
Yeah, Sam.
Oh god.
Shit. Okay. So I got something from each of you. It's a D8 and a D4.
D4, yeah.
Hey, don't be embarrassed.
What'd you get?
Yeah, it's just a D4.
What'd you get?
16.
22.
23.
Good.
7.
What'd you get?
A 6. Oh, yeah.
We're good.
6.
We're good. We're good.
Okay, and you guys are good as you continue on. You are just past the palm trees now. As you
The
need
first palm tree?
no, not the first palm
Oh.
tree, but the line of palm
That was
trees.
all for the one
You guys
palm.
walk and you see coconuts and seagulls flying above. And I need you guys all to, well, firstly, I need someone to roll a d6.
I'll do it.
1.
A 1. Then Tybalt, I need you to roll an animal handling check as these birds start to flock towards the taro on your body, and they start to plummet, start to try to eat. I need
How
you to
often
make
does this happen?
I think what I'm gonna, if I see it, do I see it coming at all?
yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna try to thaumaturgy. Like their predator. Predator bird,
good.
bird of prey.
He just cast that in real life.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Some like bigger bird. I tried to scare them.
Okay, I think with that thaumaturgy, I'm gonna say animal handling check with advantage.
You just bird of preyed the table.
I know.
Bird of prey
down.
boots.
Yeah.
Bird of boots. 20.
With a 20, yeah. They start coming towards the taro, and with a you see them.
Not as good. Not as good.
Shit.
They're
Okay.
so
and
stupid birds.
and
They're fooled by anything.
as you guys continue going, having avoided the seagulls, I need you all to make a strength check again.
Anyone want to give me some help? I'm not very strong.
Guidance.
Thanks.
Oh, guidance. I'm super weak as well if anyone wants to help me.
Too late.
All right. Oh, no.
Work.
Everybody's been good.
Yeah. What do we got?
It's not good.
Someone speak up.
Someone say something. I got 19.
17,
I got a 12.
12.
Okay.
4
18.
minus
I think we're okay.
18. Oh, we're good. 4 minus 1 is 3.
Okay, yeah, you guys. Sorry, I was like in this. But yes, you guys
really
make it as you guys hurry along. Now everyone will stealth check.
Advantage for us.
This is where it gets weird for me.
You still have Bardic.
I do, but I got a 10. Oh no, 12.
Nice.
I'm gonna save it.
23.
23, 12,
19.
19.
19.
4. With that, you guys rush past the coconuts in the beach, and you're just nearing the water. Yeah. And you guys need to do it one more time.
Trips ahoy.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm guidancing someone again.
Do lower.
Okay.
I got a 19.
So I have.
Or should I?
+1.
We should be guidancing the best people because we only need 3.
Yeah.
Forget about the lowest.
I just got a 19. So
I'm gonna guidance myself.
I also just got a 19.
I got a 6.
You got a 6?
me.
You got a what, Isabel?
9.
6, 9. What'd you
Okay,
get?
1 second.
19.
19.
19.
19.
8.
Battle live over who's stronger.
With an 8, the ship
Straight up 19
It is
too.
half in the water, half in the sand as it
I'm nervous.
goes down to the ground, and that is going
instead of 1.
to go down to
Is that
1.
1?
And I need you to roll a stealth check.
Okay, guidance
Last
on.
one.
We have
Still
advantage.
have,
We
no,
have
I still
advantage
have
on stealth.
2.
I'm fine.
I'm casting it on you anyway because I'm
Okay.
gonna fail.
Can you
Natural 1.
can you cast guidance on yourself?
22.
Yeah.
With a
but I-
natural 1.
Wait, 21. 21.
22.
We have such good numbers, though.
We have such good numbers.
We have
Y'all-
such good numbers.
If y'all could see it in my document, with a natural 1, as you are placing this boat in the
Sorry,
water,
guys.
you see everybody from the fields, which are far away from you, look over and point. There! And they start to run towards you guys as you guys are putting this boat in the water. Yeah, what do you do?
I'm gonna-
still invisible. They can't see a
I'm
grung in
gonna
here.
I'm gonna cast, or I have the ability for performance of creation.
Okay.
I can create as an action. I can channel a song of creation to create one non-magical item of your choice.
Uh-huh.
In a tense. I'm gonna create a bomb. It doesn't work. But
Okay.
I'm going to cast a bomb.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna create a bomb in my hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell out, "Don't move, you slimy little snaky, you little stupid little tabaxi
While this is happening, we are
bitches!" Yeah, like
rolling out.
Yeah,
Okay.
roll out as fast as possible. I'm like I'm like pushing you along. I'm just like, guys, I got a bomb and I'm not afraid to use that.
And you're still looking like you're in your Kothan guard and everything?
Wait, can I have changed?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay, fine.
But yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Fine. I'm still in my. I would say I'm still Vanguard.
Okay, make a persuasion check or intimidation.
How many tabaxi is it?
Like 12.
Persuasion or
Investigate or in.
do you want me? Does it
Sorry.
matter?
Intimidation.
Intimidation. Yeah.
Which one would you rather have? Either?
Probably intimidation. Yeah.
22.
22. With a 22, they all stop. They all stop.
See this bomb? It will destroy every single freaking thing around me right now.
Holy shit.
I need you guys to get back in your freaking ships or whatever you came in and leave.
Follow us.
And at that, from a line, you see more and more tabaxi coming from the fields, and you see them suddenly part as one comes through a Leonin and says, Vendigar.
No.
Preston, don't take it hard, girl. This is always how it was gonna end.
Stay back. This is between us. And the tabaxi start to back up.
Oh shit.
Why are you doing this?
My dear, this was always Coates' plan.
Make a deception check.
We're still moving out. Whatever we need to be doing.
16.
16. Go again.
You have guidance still.
No, I don't, because
You didn't use it last time. I
it's a
don't think.
minute though.
It's only been like 12 seconds.
When did you cast it? Just now?
Like just the last time.
That's-
Yeah, roll guidance. And whatever you roll,
Yeah.
18.
he says,
You think you know
Beware.
everything.
oh,
You don't. I'm gonna say this. The thing you're looking for, she took you in the wrong direction. She lied to you, Preston. She lied to you. Be gone, beast. And I'm gonna turn around.
Holding like a paper mache bomb in your hand.
I think like I'm just kind of like eyes wide.
I'm gonna
like-
stuff it in my bra. Till the next time, darling.
Holy shit. girl.
and you do so as he is stunned, frozen, as your boat drifts out onto the sea.
I'm like, what does he think that your plan was
Right.
in that scenario?
Don't know. Honestly, I didn't think that far ahead.
Only vibes.
I really did not think that far ahead.
And you're out at sea. You drift off
Are we going?
20, 30, 50, 100 feet.
Yeah, where the fuck?
No, we're just drifting. Like,
I'm gonna try and see if I can stealth some different roots. I know that there's like some taro, some potatoes,
I've got
Okay.
I
them
think
all.
some carrots, based on what we've collected so far.
You're trying to stealth them?
Yeah, I'm just trying to sneak them from.
Oh, you're trying to steal them?
Yeah.
From, okay, yeah. Go ahead.
I'm gonna whisper to Maven.
15.
15 you do.
Hey,
You,
wait.
Oh yeah, you get to go
Well, make
against
a
me.
perception check.
What a beautiful night.
I gotta sneak out a few different routes and kind of
Okay. I'm gonna take off my invisibility. Oh my gosh. I made it. And put my
While you
arm
guys are
put my
doing
arm
that, I
around
kind of, like,
Tybalt.
call the two of you over, and we like I'm gonna try and like fashion a birthday cake out of all the different root
I'm gonna
vegetables.
point your
Yeah.
attention off the boat.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
Like, use kid.
And I'm gonna minor illusion a giant taro with fins going through the water.
Oh!
Into, the roots of the sea, they call them.
I jump in.
I'm gonna try to restrain you.
Okay, make a dexterity check against your
Okay.
dexterity check.
Can I do strength? 6
No.
dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
6.
6. I got 6.
14.
Yeah, you jump in the water.
All right, it's fine. You can take a little.
What are you doing in the
Okay.
water? Diving
Well,
farther?
Last time I met an aquatic water creature that
It was
looked like a
lovely, yeah.
potato, I had a fantastic time.
Yeah.
So
Right,
I
right.
think maybe my first thought is that this is that same potato.
Yeah.
Which I don't remember its name.
Big flop.
Oh, it was Big Flop.
Big Flop was a potato?
No,
It looked like a potato to Tybalt
yeah,
until
yeah.
under the water.
as you
I
could
see.
understand.
Of course. We all done.
And I think under the
stuff
water.
before.
Y'all look like Big Flop to me.
And you guys now this minor illusion is you put it under the water, or is it just
put
on the
it under the
reflection
water.
of? Okay, so yeah, you go down there and there is a giant taro underneath the water. it is not a big flop.
I'd say I didn't
Looking
think
like a
too
potato.
hard. Like I was just trying to like look at it from afar. So like it's like a kid's drawing. Like it has googly eyes.
It's like a PictoChat DS drawing of a potato, of a taro.
I think I would, assuming I still have some that's not stolen, I would take out a taro as well, and be like,
The taro continues to float.
While that's happening, I'm trying to like get it like as much as we can, like any decorations or like cloth
Yeah,
or something, like quick birthday party.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rip apart some of a little bit of my outfit, probably my nightie.
Okay,
And
while
just
you
kind of
guys
wrap it around.
while you guys plan what this looks like, I do need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
So
absolutely.
talk about what this
Great.
looks like.
Say less.
And-
That's actually better for us.
a huge room. Yeah.
Guys, let's do a crossroads while he's gone.
Wait, can you do the graphic?
Yeah, wait, can you put a cockbolt on it?
I don't think so, because then we'll see all of his.
Crossroads. Vote in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
Vote in the chat. Exclamation point vote.
I have an idea.
What?
Yeah.
When Carson gets back, we should all just stare at him and be silent for 1 whole minute.
Yeah.
Exclamation point vote stare. Or, secondly, when he comes back, we should all be in a different room.
I love that.
Or no, hurry.
Okay.
Wait, because he's probably
Exclamation point vote hide.
We just leave. We just leave.
That's a great idea.
Like just continue. Okay. Okay, well, now I feel normal. I'm fine. Hey,
That's terrible.
that's bad.
Hi, y'all. Hi,
Oh,
y'all.
mine.
Yeah, you're just bad.
Hi, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I'm good.
What the hell?
What do you mean?
What the hell just happened? What the hell? What the hell just happened? What the hell?
Damn.
What the hell just happened?
Nothing.
Okay, well,
You had to pee.
true.
Yeah.
It is kind of crazy. Well, I accept it. Now, what does it look like, huh?
Well, I think that it's what were we making, everybody?
What does one
No. No!
Y'all, I think we should make a real nice birthday cake. Y'all.
Pauline, what are you doing?
We should melt some butter and oil on this cake we were making right now.
Whatever we do, we just have to center the roots.
I can't believe I'm a snake.
Guys,
That was awesome.
that was the most fun I've ever had.
That was great. I can't believe I'm a snake.
This is crazy. Also trying to go back and forth.
I can't believe I'm a snake. So what does it look like? I can't believe I'm a snake.
Celebrate
wow.
this, celebrate that. What am I?
Legs.
Somebody, that, my eyes don't close anymore.
Oh, fantastic.
No, I think
I'm about to shed my skin.
I use
What were
Pull this
you?
bolt over. I got a bolt.
Isn't that a bird?
Being a snake's
I
gonna
think that is bird.
That's
yeah.
a
I
bird.
think it's just shedding skin.
Yeah. Molting
It
is
molts?
crabs as well.
molten.
Molt is
Crabs
like
molt.
also feathers.
think
Birds
it's-
molt.
Don't spiders molt when you?
Yeah.
That's not what that is.
I think so, yeah.
Snakes too, probably. No.
Yeah.
Spiders molt like their skin.
Are there,
Spiders,
there
yeah.
shells?
Yeah,
shells.
you can
Spiders,
get
go
like.
ahead and slip
What do you
out of
say,
there.
reptile guy?
I'm saying yeah.
They do molt?
You
I
guys,
don't
my
know if
dad is an elementary school teacher, and his classroom had a tarantula all growing up. So we had a tarantula that came to our house over the summers. And Webster, being his name, he be molting.
Yeah.
So
Snakes
dry.
definitely.
What's
Wow.
left? Is it pretty like recognizably spiderish? Like the
Yeah,
skin?
it's like have you ever seen like a cicada? Well, that's also molting.
Yeah.
It's like spider shaped, but like
fucking hard.
a little cast. Like,
Hate
Yeah.
that. Hate
You can like see their eyes even.
yeah. Sometimes there's like
My
little
brother
hair
had a
holes.
tarantula
I don't like that.
named Hairy Legs. It escaped.
Isn't that guy from One Direction?
It did escape.
Oh my
We found it in the closet.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah.
My
okay.
hamster escaped and found her in the closet.
Yeah, hamsters
Not
always
alive.
get
Came
out.
out.
Not alive.
Gay ass hamster. Spider.
All right. Well,
It looks like we've I used the candles and all of the tar. We've kind of fashioned it into like a little bit of like a layer cake
okay,
situation.
fantastic. Oh wow, awesome.
Kind of like doing some like julienne. Like,
Yes,
like,
interesting.
you know.
I will say that the candles probably are not skinny. They're probably like
So we maybe hold the
ceremony
candles
type
around.
candles.
Kind of like put the candle, or like each holds a candle maybe.
Yeah.
And any other kind of decorations you guys can throw up? Have a little.
I ripped a little bit of my nightie off so that it's just a little more skimpy, but I use the fabric to like make little streamers, like for us to like wave and stuff.
I have rope and a tinderbox. I'm gonna kind of like set a rope on fire and hold it like a ring girl.
Oh my
Down
god.
the boat, slithering up and down the boat. Whoa, whoa, whoa! The second it gets to my hands, I'll throw
I
it in the
love that
water.
we're on a stealth mission.
Yeah.
All right.
And at
Streamer
that,
fire.
yeah. How long does the image last?
How long does the image last? Great question.
Probably dispel it.
It's there for a little bit, and then it's kind of going through like when like a video game character just standing in the same place and just kind of does the same motion over and over
Yeah.
again, and then it disappears. Into the
Great.
water.
Yeah, and I feel like it moves with the boat as you guys continue to go. It sort of like is a carrot, literally, like a root vegetable, like that you're chasing through the water, and eventually it dissipates.
I guess it was just a dream.
I'm gonna reach my hand under the water. The boats, come on board, get dry.
Oh, Eve, you're on fire!
I think I spray with my trunk water to put it out. What's going on?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tim. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
Hoist you aboard.
Yeah, pull you up.
Wow! Thank you all.
Here, I'm sorry I had to take some things from you, but we refashioned it into this.
Are you one? Are you two? Are you three?
20 minutes later.
We get all the way out.
It's like 330.
I don't think I'm 332.
Getting closer.
Slow down, getting close.
401?
Great.
401.
I think you guys understand.
402.
Around 401, but around 401, I'm like,
It could be 401. It could be 402 or 403, but I'm very sure it's one of those
What
three.
number sounds nicest to you?
Question.
403.
Happy 403rd birthday.
yes,
Thank
sweet.
you. Now, 403 reasons I love all of you.
All right.
And I
Hanging out
start
the
to
bedrolls
list.
and everything.
Yeah, I start to list all in all, and Maple Jean. I talk about in quick succession.
Maple Jean, I love Maple Jean's hooves. I love Maple Jean's outfit. I love Maple Jean's accent.
Her white patches, her brown patches,
Yeah.
her black suit.
I love how Eb sweats. I love how Eb came to my door when I didn't know we were family, and then we were family. I love how we're family. I love, and then Eve. I love Eve's human form. I love Eve's snake form. I love that Eve has scales. Ooh. Vibrant. I love that Vibrant loves Taro. I love that Vibrant accepts Taro. I love that Taro loves Vibrant. I love that Taro has a Vibrant soul. I love that Vibrant has a Taro soul. I love that.
And I just start sort of babbling at probably around 100 and just start saying stuff.
Fantastic. You all listen to this underneath the night sky.
Just gotta see what
Getting ready, brushing our teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and soon you start to see the sun, sort of rays of a sunrise, rise over the water.
You guys, where are we going?
That's a great question,
I know
darling.
our first direction was kind of away, and now when we're talking towards, I was asleep for a long time.
So we still have the harp and the pot. What's the other thing?
The shaker.
The shaker. Right.
The rain sound.
The
We
rain.
have a clue that was given to us by Eyta. It's an old wives' tale. An old wives' tale says that Mother Essie poured her magic into the islands through a song, a sanctuary song. Each line representing an important community and sanctuary. This is what she found just in reference to finding this spell to bring her back.
Okay.
And the sanctuary song goes, a mountain rising. So each line represents an important community and sanctuary. So to me that means there are 8 lines, there are probably 8 different places, 8 different communities, perhaps are worth investigating. So it's a mountain rising strong and fast, a metal city built to last, sands that stretch like endless seas.
I'm playing it. I'm playing
Vibrant showed me.
Yeah,
gonna play it.
Only you hear it, but
Only you hear it.
yeah, the
But
person
you've
who
explained
plays
it
it
to
us.
hears it. yeah.
Okay, okay.
It sounds a little like.
Stretch like endless seas.
And it's just that line.
Right. So maybe our rain stick.
Yeah, have we shaken the
anyone
rain
tried
stick?
to play
I've
the
tried
rain
the rain
stick?
stick. Nothing happened.
So a mountain rising strong and fast, a metal city built to last, sands that stretch like endless seas, the smell of salt on ocean breeze.
Oh, everyone be looking for an instrument.
Everyone look around
Oh.
for an instrument.
It could have been the
Where did
Taro in
you
the
find
ocean.
this one? Where was it?
Oh, in the camp.
This is a harp?
Yes. A hawk?
You got it from the
Yeah.
Yuan-ti camp?
Yeah, I believe I got it from the Yuan-ti.
So
no,
I know-
we got it from the
where are you
Shekinester.
Yeah.
We got it from the Shekinester from the Schutzla. Oh,
What's that
you were out of it.
What does that mean?
You were like 75% snake at that point. So there was a person who was like the Shekinester, and we went through their garb and we found the harp.
What is a Shekinester?
Okay, so
That's what you are, right?
you're the Schutzla.
No,
you're
the
the
Grand
Schutzla.
Schutzla. I think she's the,
Shekinester is the god. The Grand Schutzla before you was
What's her name?
But where this
Amalda
was
Staunton.
this was a camp? Was it a temple? What
Yes,
kind of a
a
place
camp.
was it?
It was in the sands. It was definitely in the sands,
And
like
then,
a
and
sort
then
of
in a way,
camp
it
within
has
the.
nothing to do with. I guess you found it in the sand, but it kind of has nothing to do with. Like, yeah. I mean, I guess maybe we would find the instrument that is the water one in the water. That's
Yeah.
vague
Maybe they're
as
drawn
fuck.
to the places.
Or
that
like
is
a
extremely vague.
But so
a
is the
community in the
sands.
water. If we could, I don't know. Do I know if there's like
Right.
any like
A sauna.
communities?
and Teti,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
It was Teti.
that was
yeah.
And Teti was the Schutzla. We killed her. Oops. And then
Out of
this was
necessity.
on her. And now Asana is the Schutzla. You're not the Schutzla yet, I don't think.
Well, there's at least a small comfort.
Everyone roll a history check in regards to these items.
Nat 20!
No, not you.
Do you think a
Nat
place
20.
to dance?
16.
You think a place to dance restraint unseen might be the Blissful Bunny?
It's possible.
Straight unseen.
But
No, restraint. Like freely
Blissful
dancing.
Bunny?
Blissful Bunny is like a club that we went to where there's some dancing and stuff. And it's like a speakeasy. You ever heard of those?
Yes. Where was it?
It was near Sanctuary.
Well, we're still in Sanctuary. It was near.
remember when we would go to Waterdeep?
Burrow?
When Waterdeep, we would go to the Frog's Legs.
Yes.
It's very similar to the Frog's
Oh, that
Legs
sounds
in
fun.
vibe, at least.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it was a great time. You would love the
But
frost.
Teti's mother works on that book.
Yes,
Yeah.
Asana, yes.
With a natural 20, here's what you know.
Everyone, please.
With the natural 20, you would know that you found this in the coat pocket of Uji,
What?
the harp.
Okay.
In regards to the harp, you found that on the body of Uji when you killed Uji, whose third eye, a snake eye, disappeared when he was killed.
that was Asana's
she's a
daughter.
woman. And then it appeared on Teti,
Oh.
which gave you the impression that that transfers to somebody else. You then
Wait. Sorry, what did you say?
there was a third sort of snake-like eye that on this figure named Uji. They killed that figure, and the eye disappeared, and it grew out of Teti, Asana's daughter's.
They killed this person in the dungeon-y
dungeon,
thing,
yes.
and then it appeared on Teti.
It appeared on Teti.
And then
They
And then we
killed
killed Teti.
Asana ran away. They killed Teti. It went away, and they have not seen it since.
And so we think Asana has the third eye.
And we think if we kill Asana, you will be the Schutzler, and then you could contact Shekinester, kill her, and be freed of your form.
Okay,
Does that make sense?
kind of.
You had to be there.
It feels that way a bit. But we just assume Asana has the third eye.
I do have
We
that.
don't know that.
Well, everyone else in the camp seems to have been killed. Or
Seems to have been.
we killed everyone else.
Y'all, Ed's got a map over
I've
here.
got a map, and I'm getting out this map.
Yeah, I have one for you guys here too. You have a map that Snap gave you at the very beginning.
What I
'cause-
was yes, I feel like as I'm looking at this map, I'm getting a few leads. So it's important communities in Sanctuary. So if it's Ocean Breeze, that at first I'm like, there could be anywhere on the ocean, but a community on the ocean. So the two places I'm looking at are, if we're looking southwest, Bow, Series of Islands, or in the northeast, close to us, is Festival Beach, which can also have an ocean breeze. But also, Festival Beach could be a place to dance restraint unseen.
True.
Festival Beach. Do we know
about-
what's
yeah,
happening on Festival Beach?
both of you make a history check.
Feels like a strong lead either way.
Yes.
And a good place
18.
to start.
And
18.
With an 18,
We look at each other.
Can I get high with her?
Festival Beach, you haven't ventured, neither of you have ventured to Tirana often. But from what you've heard, there was a group of satyr that were brought here at the founding of Sanctuary.
Satyr
cre-
being
like goat people.
'Kay.
Like Mr. Tumnus.
Got it.
That were brought from another plane to found this area of
Famous
Tirana.
party animals.
That's what you know about Festival Beach.
And we know like maybe you know like how different communities have different reputations, like or like maybe even kind of, which is not awesome, but like different stereotypes associated with different animals, animal folk. Like what do we got about satyrs?
So satyrs are really not common on this planet, even. You know, you will have heard same tales we hear on our planet, right, about satyrs, but you don't really know of any. I don't think you've ever seen one, ever. What you could garner is that they are traveling artists.
All right.
If
They
I
seem cool.
remember correctly, isn't there a piece of folklore about Philip the goat being a dancing goat?
I've heard something like that before. Yeah.
The goat dance.
Yes.
I've heard of this.
Can you remind us?
There would be a dance that would, if my memory recalls, be a preliminary ritual to Philip the goat having a kiss. with
Yes.
another goat.
I remember. Yes.
Right.
And you had to dance with the goat.
Yes.
2 goats dancing.
Yes.
Yeah.
you
Rings a bell
recall?
somewhere,
I
yeah.
heard that in, like,
I
a
don't think I
bedtime
was
story.
there.
Sort of a fairy tale. Looking at this map, I feel like I'm getting a lot of hypotheses.
Well,
in
yeah,
terms
why
of
don't you
where things
share
are.
some, Ed?
So
But we're here.
yes, we are. So yes, Kihoj right there. So the closest one that is Festival Beach, which sounds fun. So first one, a mountain rising strong and fast. Where do we think? Probably
Mount Koth.
Mount Koth. Or
Yeah.
Kothos? Mount Koth?
Yeah, Mount Koth for sure.
Mount
That's
Koth.
Either
a
one, yeah.
big old mount.
That seems
Mount
to
Koth
be
is the
most-
mountain. Kothos is
That's
the...
like real close to where my parents
society.
live.
Mount Kothos.
Should
A
we visit
metal
it?
city built
We
to
don't wanna.
last.
That big old.
Rana City,
Rana
capital of Tirana. So those are the two sort of centers of the continents. Centers stretch like endless sea. We have been.
Check.
Oh, you have been. The smell of salt on ocean breeze.
Could be Festival Beach.
Could be Festival
the islands.
Could be
Bow.
Bow.
Bow. It's
My-
probably Bow.
My hunch is Bow because Festival Beach sounds just like a party.
Right.
This say?
The barracks.
Barracks.
So smell of salt on ocean breeze. One of those two. A tree that feeds and feasts on years.
That's the Burrow, 100%.
the Burrow.
Yeah.
What is this big tree on the map?
Well,
Dream Mother.
maybe it's that.
Well, maybe it's there.
I've been wrong before in my life. I'll be wrong
100%
again.
unless it's that.
100%.
Do I know what the
100%.
Dream Mother is?
I don't think you
Yeah,
would.
I'm from the Burrow, or I've been in the Burrow. Not
The
sure.
Burrow, like the big tree that's in the Burrow, you know? Is that like a big part of it?
No. Wait, what do you mean a big part of it? A big part of Dream Mother?
No, where's the Burrow?
in the middle.
Middle, the whole continent.
I don't know why I'm associating it with a big tree.
Burrow's all underground.
All right, never mind. I don't know what I was thinking about. Oh, I think I know what I was thinking about, but never mind.
I need to be a hater for half a second.
No, please.
The everything that's in that, their lyrics to the song that is all about the history of the home. So of course it's kind of naming these major landmarks, but it's just a hunch at this point, right? That like those places are gonna have the instrument that coordinate. It seems like an instrument represents or sings each piece of this song, but for all we know, they could all be in one spot, you know?
Right.
So it's kind of like,
I just
I think
think
the
because
big
we
clue,
found
right.
in the sands
In
the
the
one that
saffron
says
sands.
sands. In
Yeah.
the saffron sands.
yeah.
So it feels like a worthwhile.
At
You
least
know.
we're close to Festival Beach.
That's my point, is that I don't want to go too far
Right.
because we don't really know that. And I don't disagree. Like we found it in the sand, but also
I think it's worth testing on one
Yeah.
that's close.
it would be a
and
huge
then-
coincidence if they were all in their same original location. You know.
Some might be
Her
stolen or
tune
taken.
holds the
Right,
key.
right.
Her tune. Oh wait, on the back says flowers believed to be written by someone named Bala. Oh yeah, just reminding myself. All right, never mind.
Oh, I remember this. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I agree with you, and I think that it's convenient that we are close to Festival Beach because we can test it out.
Well, time to
and
go to the
see.
festival. Let me just say before we
Wait, what are the
go.
other ones?
The other ones.
Oh, right.
So a tree that feeds and feasts on years.
Gotta
I'm
be the
seeing a
tree.
big tree on the map.
100%.
There we are.
100%.
There we are.
Called
What's that?
Dream Mother.
Dream
Mother, which sounds like maybe that feeds and feasts on years. Next one is a birthing place devoid of fears.
Maybe that's the burrow.
Could be that.
People
Devoid of
have their
fears.
babies in a burrow.
A birthing place. I don't have any other leads on that, but possibly the Burrow. A place to dance, restraint on scene, hopefully Festival Beach, and sprawling fields of emerald green.
Well, yeah.
Oz?
Oz?
I think I'm here. Right, the hatchery.
Where's that?
Well, the
Birthplace.
Birthplace,
hatchery.
Things are
Oh, y'all
Birthplace.
making sense.
Well, what is this one called? But this is looking
That's
sprawling
the
green
mother.
to me.
That's the mother. That's the
Dream Mother.
That's the Dream Mother.
But it's,
There's also look
it's looking green
look out
sprawling.
look out the
What?
Thank you,
there's a
Eric.
place called Look Out the
Thanks, Eric.
Look out the.
yes, Look Out the
The Lokatha or never.
here.
You know me, though.
Cathar.
Look out the way.
Is Is that where ocean breeze?
No, I don't know. I was just
Ocean
saying.
breeze?
I'm just reading aloud.
But they ocean breeze, and it's close to Festival Beach.
It's true. Sprawling fields of emerald green. I don't know.
Yeah, that
I
one's
don't know.
a mystery to me.
But the two of you roll a history check with advantage.
11.
Natural 20.
That's right.
You know what the green,
Yeah,
the sprawling green is.
it's you.
Reach within your pocket.
Hearing sprawling fields of emerald green, the immediate thing that pops into your head is an image of a pretty elderly woman singing in a field of green stone underneath the ground.
Singing in a field of greenstone underneath the ground. That's the Burrow. I think, right?
That's
It's
my
where they
mother.
grow the stone.
Yeah, that's your mama.
Interesting. Okay.
Your mama.
I didn't know you had a mother.
Almost my mom.
Wait, really? Your mother? It's your mother?
My mother-in-law?
Yes, my mother is in the Burrow.
Oh, so then that's my great granddaughter.
Exactly.
Oh, I'd love to meet her.
She's a special lady, that's for
You've
sure.
met her too.
Yeah, well, I used to live in the Burrow.
Well, I think that we have at least
of.
hunches.
Leads on
all
leads,
these.
y'all. Leads on leads.
But I'd say fuck it. Let's go to Burning Man.
Let's go to Burning Man.
What's up with the big desert? That's a
1000%. What's up with
festival.
the festival? What's up with the
Let's
sages?
go.
What are they getting into?
And I honestly think, looking at this vibe that we have here, we could use some fun. It's
To do
somebody's
some fun.
birthday.
But I want to
Birthday.
say, that I apologize for roping you all into this unintentionally, for you all following me here and now being tracked by Leonin and different warring parties who want my head. I apologize for the danger that you now find yourselves in.
We don't care. We're just happy to see you.
And I'll be
Yeah.
honest, meeting all of you, I mean, like, we've been traveling for the last 2 years together, and then meeting Maple Jean, we've had, like, the time of our freaking little lives, haven't we?
Yeah.
And
Well,
it's been
I'm
special.
new, but yeah.
I've missed Waterdeep.
We do too.
It's missed you. Yeah. Also, this feels like something that pertains to all of us. I mean,
100%.
now, in Waterdeep, it was the space for people that looked like Tipple, and people that looked like Vibrant, and people that looked like you, and now me. It was getting smaller and smaller, and if this is this like fantasy land where everyone lives, and it's
At war.
if the fantasy land is at war, it does pertain to all of us.
Yeah.
So this isn't a you problem that you've drug us in on. This is something that's important to all of us.
Yeah.
And frankly, I think, and I commend your courage, but to do this alone, Eb, it's a recipe for disaster.
Selfishly, I'm extremely happy that you're all here.
And you've got something important. And we'll protect that.
Thank you.
I think we need to come up with, because I don't know, like, how sustainable of an option invisibility is for you.
Right.
But, you know, a real solid disguise, because there's never going to be a situation where you don't need to be disguised.
And we're all in the wrong clothes.
For a,
Oh, yeah,
for a
'cause
party?
We're all in the Koth clothes, which is
Going
the
to
enemy.
Tirana, right.
Well, Vibrant, do you have anything a little fun to wear? I mean, I can just take, like, on the bottom, I don't wear really nothing because I'm a horse.
What's a horse?
What?
You know what a horse is?
We've gone over this. A horse is the one that doesn't have human parts.
Then what's a donkey?
It's an entirely different question, but
I'm
we can
sorry.
talk about that.
We
too.
have to go over this again later.
Of course. No, we
This
will.
is not pertaining
Yeah,
to
we
the
got
sermon.
that.
No worries.
got nothing but
I'm
time
a
on the
centaur, but some would say that my bottom half is horse. So I
We
don't
have to
need
skip that. Just go with the top.
the top. I'm just wondering if I can borrow one of your cute little tops.
Absolutely, girl.
Yeah.
What this comes down to is a cute little top.
Yes.
All I want is a cute little top because that's what I mean. I don't mind nothing.
Let's
you
be
know.
honest. I think we all could use just a little shake up with our wardrobe, can't we?
Yeah.
Can you cue some like montage music?
Yeah, as much as Bardley will give me.
Oh my
Is that
God.
okay to ask?
Awesome.
What about
The operating
Put the bass into the
We didn't get a long rest there, did we? We've been up since
We
we've
did
been
get a
up.
long rest.
You got one, yeah.
Yeah,
It was
Carson-
towards the end of the night.
But
did.
I cast the spells like after the rest, right?
What
Yeah.
spells?
The spells for all of this.
Yeah.
Forgetting. Yeah.
This
you've
is
cast those.
Rana. We're going to the other
Terrana,
sister.
yeah.
Okay, just
Yeah.
they
trying to
value
get some-
intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh.
Make us
Technology.
look real smart.
And what is
Hot
the
smart.
what is the
Hot smart.
do we know the color
Tetramers.
vibes?
Glasses.
Oh,
Yeah, everyone roll a
it's technology. Well, we all
in
have
fact,
Centrabands.
you guys
We don't know.
probably not. I would say Ebb and Mabel Jean roll a
Dirty 20.
I just
dirty
want some
20
colors on what?
on the history to find out the colors. Terrana is blue and purple.
Blue, purple.
And you would know
Half
that
of
this
your outfit is great. Isn't
one?
it? It's the Taro died with Taro.
True. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of.
I thought that was supposed to be red.
No, it's supposed to be red.
Oh,
Um,
well, fuck me.
I'm gonna. Can I like spend a little bit of like workshop time just to like,
Yeah.
make everybody outfits?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where are you getting the fabric?
I have a bunch of outfits that I
Travels with
keep
the costume.
somewhere.
Okay.
Like we can, for like. Can I have a bag of holding or something where I keep all these costumes in?
Oh, girl.
Bag of holding.
Or you can seek one out.
A magical item.
Can I just have?
Okay, I'll seek one
But
out.
you have some fabric.
I
yeah.
have some fabric. Let me just say, like, I have a few yards of fabric. Okay, few yards.
It's so heavy. It's so heavy.
We've never thought about that though. I mean, if we
We
think
have.
about all
I've
what we
changed
have.
so many times, but also that's magic. That's like
Yeah,
magic.
I thought that was just like
I thought it was
embellishment.
backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, backpack.
What?
Can I have a backpack?
We all,
Backpack.
we all have traveler's packs. Yours is full of some fabrics.
Okay, I'm just
Right?
trying to.
Yeah, I don't know about full outfits for everybody, but you can definitely give
All right.
a little bit of something.
I have a blanket. I will give that to you.
Okay.
Again, like I
I
said,
have
I don't
dark
need much.
common clothes.
So-
We all have clothes that are from Tirana.
Okay.
That we could dye.
I'm gonna dye
maybe?
those.
Okay,
I'll use
cool.
that. That's what I'm gonna use.
Love that.
I'm
I also have-
This is now Project Runway. What does everybody have?
I also have something else. Hold on.
Anybody have some unconventional materials that I can use? Unconventional materials
I mean,
to
I've
use in
got
fashion.
more hemp and rope. I've got
Can you-
some leather.
No,
I've
I'll
got
use some leather.
I have
Paper.
a censer, something that you put incense in and go like this. So a metal. It could be a
I'll
metal
use that. I'll
something
use that.
sleigh.
Okay. I'll let me just go around
Oh, I
and see
have
what.
fine clothes. Take
Oh,
Great. I'll go around and see what everybody
Vestments. I have vestments. Religious clothes.
has. Okay,
Nice.
for you, he's gonna kind of wear the same thing, but I'm gonna put a vest on him.
Okay.
I'm gonna put a nice little vest with a little carrot pocket.
I'm
But
also
blue and purple.
To be
Blue and
clear,
purple.
I'm still wearing my heavy armor, so
I'll put a vest over it.
Okay.
Well, go to me last. Well, for you, we'll do like a wrap dress.
Love it.
A beautiful wrap dress, and we'll put your hair up a little bit, and we'll have those same glasses that you're wearing right now.
Yeah, you don't have hair.
No, the
You
wig.
need
You
a
need a
wig.
wig.
Yeah,
You
you
need a
need
I'll
a
wig.
give you a wig, and you'll put some glasses on.
stealing
wigs
hair,
as
right?
well.
You've been stealing a hair.
I just asked, I'll say, Carson, you haven't asked a single question about it, so
No,
I have it
haven't.
all.
I haven't. Because I love it. But at some point, I have to stop.
I make like out of the metal that you have, I make like a little metal like
Jordan is playing
Fascinating,
dress
right?
to impress.
side here, a little like ascot,
Yeah.
and
I want a bikini top though.
Yeah, bikini top.
Yeah.
Bikini top, and then maybe like a little like corset belt.
Oh, cute.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you look like, because you have to change your.
Whole persona. Yeah.
You are like
Beard.
You're like the Lorax. Like
Oh, wow.
I
Interesting.
make you look like bushy
Oh, I want
hair,
that.
big mustache, big beard.
Yeah.
rags.
And I think if we could
Okay.
sort of like change his race a little
Yeah,
bit,
what
or
about
change his
skin?
species,
Yeah.
Like, I don't think he should be a grung anymore.
What should he be though?
Like, what else is that size?
A gnome?
Well, I
No, they
animal.
don't have
But
them here.
they have to be
Halfling.
animal folk. It has to be animal folk, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be kind of like a rat folk.
Yeah.
I'll make a
or
little.
Herringon, or
I'll make
Oh
a
yeah,
little.
bunny.
I'll make a little little bunny nose and like some big ears.
okay.
And then for me, it's just a little tiny vest, a bra, a thong, and assless.
Tiny vest, bra, thong?
For me, assless chaps.
Okay.
Hair to one side,
Okay. Fantastic.
kind of coiffed. Glasses.
Okay. Fantastic. Okay.
Side bag. Cigarette.
Okay. Fantastic.
Earring. Okay.
Wow. Okay, and you do that in a montage. Fantastic.
In my hand.
Headphones. As you guys do that, you all change into these vestments, these blue and purple, that you've dyed and cut and arranged. Yes.
How do we all look? Like, how does Ebb look specifically?
Yeah, I think I would like
So
help with
hairy.
Ebb as well. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, use whatever we had, like bardic inspiration. Like, really focus on making
Yeah,
sure
guidance.
Ebb is like
Yeah.
unrecognizable.
Yeah. Make a with a lack of rabbit fur at your disposal. Make a somebody make a
I'm doing one last thing.
yeah.
Out of like my incense box,
Yeah.
I'm taking the ash and I'm giving him a full beard and a
Oh.
unibrow.
Yeah.
And a unibrow.
Okay. Okay, great. Make a dexterity. I will say vibrant. Make a dexterity check.
Can I do one more thing
with,
too?
Yeah.
It's just I give myself a haircut, a fur cut of
Okay.
my just kind of like a little shorn look, shorter than like a horse would normally go. but
Okay.
Kind of
Sleek.
like use a razor, like use one of my dagger to kind of cut some fur, and then that is his fur.
Love it. Love it. Okay, great. Then roll a dexterity check, adding your proficiency bonus because of your disguise kit with advantage.
Here we go.
What is
Nat
it?
20.
Word.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Wait,
I don't even
wait.
need to
He
roll
said
again.
rabbit, but
Oh, rabbit. Sorry.
What did
That's
you-
a rabbit.
is it a
I
rabbit
said
or a rat?
Rabbit. I think.
It was
Rabbit.
rabbit. We said that. We
Okay,
agreed on that.
Okay.
I'm misunderstood.
I'm a Herringon.
Your
Then
hair
yes.
I'm a Herringon. Is his voice working?
But you're the same
Why
color.
do you have
as
to have
me.
an accent to be a rabbit?
Just throw him off the trail.
Have they ever heard your voice?
Maybe.
You're doing
I
it
don't
too.
know.
Oh, I'm sorry. Top of the
Never
horn.
heard your voice. Great. And as you guys are doing that, changing and completely transforming Ebb into this Herringon, you hear. Everyone make a perception check.
Okay.
You asked.
15.
18.
11.
Who got the highest?
I
15, 15?
15,
Someone else
15?
I got an 18.
18. So Vibrant and Maple Jean, you
And me.
Oh, you guys both. Oh, you both got 15. Then you both. You guys hear.
20.
You guys hear in the distance. You hear.
EDM.
yeah.
Some sort of organ playing, and small, growing larger and larger. You see this boat, a small boat. It almost looks like a shell rocking back and forth.
It's the guy from the up there. It's him!
Bobo!
I I was hearing happy birthday. I have a special sense for happy birthdays, so I can come around when they're sung. I'm just joking, but I did hear it. Hello, it's Boo Boo from Bo. Boo Boo from Bo.
From Bo.
Now, would you guys like any of my wares or what?
Well, what do you got
It
this time?
seems like now you're coming to us. You need.
Well, of course
You
I need
need
customers. That's why I always need customers.
Well, honey, we're down.
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Wow.
What? That's really
I'm
rude.
sorry, she just wasn't with you.
Yes, she was.
That is unconstitutional.
You've never seen
Wait,
a Yuan-ti
You literally
before?
told us to go to the Yuan-ti camp. We picked up a friend.
I know, but you're from the camp.
Yeah.
can you apologize to her, Bobo?
And at Eve saying yes to that, I need to go to the
Ridiculous.
killers.
I gotta take a call.
And does
Hold on, we're all
Literally,
getting
every
over.
crossword is like,
does Boo Boo
Lose
know
mine?
about Shekinester? Yes or no?
oh. Well,
No way. They don't know about that in Bo.
Boo Boo know everything.
might be
No,
helpful.
Boo Boo
might
the
be
fool.
helpful. Like, whomst, wheremst, wheremst, please.
You gotta lay low.
Boo Boo the Foo.
Boo boo faloo. Boo boo.
Pro.
Okay, it's tied at the moment.
I thought that was coming next.
Click clap.
It does Boo Boo know about Shekinester?
Yeah.
And that's who you think we have to kill to get.
I think to get you out of your form. There was something like
Yeah,
only
we're
the
God?
shoot
We have to kill a
slut.
god?
Only the shoot slut can communicate with Shekinester. And
Sheet with the stuff about the shoot sun.
and the shoot slut is like the human version of her or something.
At that, you see Boo Boo's face drop. And in your mind, you hear, what are your intentions with them?
I get the sense this is Bo.
Boo Boo from Bo, yeah.
Whoa.
How are you speaking in my head? This is in my head. I'm just talking
Yeah.
in my head.
Well, I'm casting a spell, of course.
Well, it's Eve. You're right. It is who's with them before. So my intentions are the same as they were before.
Did they do that to you? This?
These people?
No, the people in the camp.
What do you know about that?
We're just kind of like.
Yeah, we're just watching them like
Well, the camp, sorry everyone, we were just speaking in our heads.
Sure.
Yeah,
But,
absolutely.
For sure.
I'm sorry you had a run-in at the camp. Most of the time, they don't do anything to anybody unless there's reason to, or somebody that they have interest in. I didn't feel as though you had that. So, I'm sorry to have led you there, but,
What do you know about them? What do you mean they normally do it with who they need something from?
well, Shekinester, you know she's a powerful deity. She,
Yeah.
No, we don't know that.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
I was out.
We should have mentioned that.
She's a powerful deity. Now, no one really knows why she has a presence here on Sanctuary, but rumor has it that she was, she was lonely. She was banished from her realm and created something of her own, something called the Council of Light or something like that. But she felt like she had,
That was what the realm was called?
well, I don't know it for sure, but yes, story has it that she was banished, and I heard that she had come down to Sanctuary because she wanted, she wanted friends, I suppose. She
When
wanted
was
people
that?
to talk to. I don't know. She's had a presence here for a long time.
What's a long time? How old are you?
I'm very, very old, but longer than Sanctuary even. But Sanctuary is not that old. But
Okay.
she
But longer than any of us
90
at
years
the
ago,
moment.
probably.
And how'd that go? That's when she started amassing Yuan-ti
Whatever
followers?
she's doing here. Yes. I don't know much about it, but I know it's dangerous. Well, I would say stay clear, but I've already led you to them, so I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, girl. Boo Boo, the problem is that you sent us there, and I think we deserve something in return.
Well, did you sell your items? That's why you were deciding to go there, right? That's why I led you there. I said,
Well,
well,
we
you can sell your
couldn't-
items there.
We couldn't. They stole them from us.
Yeah,
It
so
was really an inhospitable situation. I don't know, something was going on internally politically. And we sort of got fucked.
Make a deception check.
You guys did sell
Is
them?
that a lie?
I sold a center band for my
Yeah.
armor. That's
Okay.
it.
It's. Okay, plus 6, too. And 9. So they didn't take everything, but they took a lot of things. And they didn't really. The truth of the matter is, we didn't sell much. We don't have. We're really out in our luck. Our friend got turned into a snake, and we're in a real tough spot. And, I
Sorry
don't know.
about that.
That's all.
I'm sorry.
It's all right.
Boo Boo, can you help us out?
How may I help you out? You know I'm in it for the money, really.
Well, maybe this is actually a really good question that I'm about to ask.
Yes?
How do we get more money? Period.
Seriously.
Well, you could open up a small business like me.
Sure.
We don't have time for that.
We want to go corporate real fast.
All right.
Could offer services. Is there anyone that you know that needs any, sort of light adventuring work that would only take a little bit of time?
Who are you?
George Cassidy. Good to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you. Boo Boo from Bo.
And I'm Maple Gina. I don't think we met before either.
You must
you
have.
were asleep. You were asleep, but
There was a period of time I was pretty out of it, so
yes,
just
Boo Boo from Bo.
Maple Jean. Embarrassing.
I'm sorry. What was the question again?
How do we make money?
How do we make money?
Do you know
I don't
anyone
know.
who needs any
What
work
needs,
done,
I
or
guess,
if you
work.
need work done or anything like that? We're all very capable.
Well, I know that. I don't need any work done. I run this business, so that would be my suggestion. But I do know, it seems like you were maybe coming from Johnny Flops. He sends people out on quote unquote missions,
But we can't really go back all the way that way.
And he didn't really send us on a mission for cash. He sent us on a mission in exchange for information. So that one's shot.
We also never really gave her the thing that she needed.
Yeah, who's supposed to get that?
Ula?
Yeah. We're supposed to give the rain stick to Ula.
The rings?
The rain stick. What?
Are you taking note of that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did we ever
Oh,
even
that was
mention it
supposed
to
to
her?
be in my not voice, but I'd switch in and out. Like I wasn't trying to say that as Maple Jean.
Oh okay. Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
But Carson has noted that.
No,
some
yeah, he
mission
didn't.
was
Boo Boo
not
didn't.
accomplished.
No, but I
What
know
was
that.
We
that?
knew that
yeah.
already.
And 2 DMs slash
supposed to
players
give
I
the
wasn't
rain
playing. Like,
stick.
did you
Oh,
guys even
no.
mention it to her?
We
like-
did, but you were like dying. I was like, we'll deal with that. But can we help our
But
friend?
she knows we have it.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she?
She asked it for it at the beginning, and then
Huh. Okay.
we,
She also wrote that note, so some shit's up.
I think it's kind of good
That we didn't give it
Yeah,
because they would
you
have
guys
found
were
it.
thinking
Maybe
she's a
we just send
betrayer,
it
yeah.
like in the mail.
No,
To her.
I think we potentially need it for this. Like,
Yeah.
anyway.
well, I'm sorry, I don't have any jobs to offer you, but I do have wares to offer you.
Well, we don't have any money, Boo Boo.
Okay, well,
So unless you can help us or out of the goodness of your heart, which it doesn't seem like you're gonna do, then like I don't know.
Do you know anything about the festival beach?
yeah, what about it?
Oh, just it seems like we're on our way there. Seems like maybe we can get some work there, perhaps.
It's Tybalt's birthday, so we were trying to
Wondering.
see if we could find a good party or something.
Oh, a party.
It's my birthday. No discounts for birthdays.
You guys are rather aggressive with me.
We've had a really hard night. We've had a
You
really
sent us
hard
to a
night.
camp of people and turned
And our
one of our
friends are
friends.
trying to help you,
A
you see.
traumatic experience.
You were looking for someone to sell your wares. I said, this is somewhere that I sell, that I know where to sell. So I
mainly
met you
what-
You
there.
didn't give us any warning, any sort of like, hey, I know
Well.
there's a real dangerous situation there,
That's
so maybe
true.
keep your wits about you. That would have been nice.
That's true.
Because now my friend is in a really traumatic, dangerous situation, and we don't know how to get her out of it.
I
All right,
know,
I'm sorry
but-
for
You
getting heated,
withheld a
but listen.
lot of information from us. You literally said, usually they don't do this to people, but you knew that they were capable.
I knew that they were capable, but
I don't like this guy.
I think if I was withholding
Should we
information,
sink
that should
message?
also be turned towards your friends,
Should we sink
maybe.
a ship? Should we sink a ship?
I don't think that's called for.
They don't
right
listen to
this
me.
very moment.
You know what I'm talking about.
What did you say?
Well, nothing.
Can I
I'll
talk
be
to
on my
you
way.
in my head?
What'd you say?
Can I, if I try to talk in my head, can I talk to you in my head? You talk to me in my head.
Do you have a spell that does so?
You can respond to a message.
Oh, yeah. He was saying that out loud, but...
Oh, well, no.
Well, if you don't want any of my wares, I'll be on my way.
Bye.
No. I have one more question for you.
Yes.
Shekinester is seemingly building an army. That's what we saw when we were with the Yuan-ti people. Wasn't they were turning a bunch of people into Yuan-ti?
Yes.
Where does she fall on this side of the war? In Sanctuary, what does she think about it? Do you know?
I don't know. I've never spoken to her, and I've never seen anything bad in the camp. I've just heard rumors and things. I don't know. I would imagine that she doesn't fall on either side, really. That she's out in it for her own gain, of course. But now I don't know that for sure.
Her efforts to this realm of light. This is a new plane of existence. Is that what you said?
Yes, I hear that's where she comes from. She was banished from wherever she was with other gods and tried to create her own. It was lonely, and so she came here. That's what I hear.
Do you know anyone else that this has happened to?
Not personally, no.
But impersonally, you've heard stories.
I've heard stories, yes.
What happened to those people in the stories that you heard?
Well, they joined the camp.
The one we were at.
Yes.
The camp that is seemingly now destroyed.
You've destroyed it then?
Oh, we did not destroy it. They destroyed it themselves. It became a sinkhole.
Why?
Stop asking stupid questions, boo-boo.
All right, she was asking me questions.
And we're saying stop it.
All right.
We literally don't know anything.
No, we don't know anything, like any of these questions you're asking. Let our friend ask her questions and you answer them correctly, but we don't know.
But I wouldn't go back there.
All right.
Sorry.
I'm feeling you're all angry at me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to leave.
Bye.
No, yeah, bye.
Hold on, Boo Boo. Just one more question is that we're just, if you could give us this, we're just looking for a place to celebrate Tybalt's birthday, as we said, a place to sort of dance freely. Do you think that the Festival Beach would be up our alley?
I do.
All right.
I do.
That's all we need to know. Thank you.
Yes.
Sorry.
Good to meet you, Boo Boo.
You have blood on your hands, boo-boo.
Yeah.
Blood on your
It
hands.
seems like so do you.
For what?
No, we do not.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Blood on your
You all
hands.
tell yourself that.
Okay.
We'll see.
We
you-
were attacked first.
What are you saying? You wouldn't defend yourself?
I'm not saying anything of the sort.
Well,
You
it seems
just
like
said
you're saying
something.
something. You seem like you think you're better than us,
No.
morally superior. That's sort of what you're acting like, Boo Boo.
I am not saying anything of the sort. I don't ascribe meaning or goodness or badness with what's happening. I simply tell my truth, and that's it.
Well,
It
you didn't
seems
tell
like-
us the truth, Boo Boo. You didn't tell us the truth.
You're also describing badness on us. when they turned our friend
I'm not.
into a
Kill
snake.
whoever you want.
You said you have blood
Kill
on your hands.
Everyone has blood on their hands. Who doesn't?
Oh, do you?
Doesn't make you a horrible
Do you want
person.
to rob Boo Boo?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm wondering about that. Yeah.
The problem is that I think Boo Boo can at this point can show up in all places.
Well,
There's
not
something.
kill him.
There's something about
I'm
him
saying
that's
this, I'm saying this
omnipresent.
in a low voice
Yes.
to Vibrance.
There's
Not,
something about him that's omnipresent.
Make a stealth check.
Sure.
25.
Okay.
There's something about him that's omnipresent, and I really don't want to deal with it.
Sure. We don't want. Yes.
The thing is, I would rob him. Yeah. He's not worth our time at this point.
Maybe in the future.
He kind of led us to Eve's.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Hopefully in
Fuck
the
you,
future.
Boo Boo.
Hey, fuck you.
Fuck
Alright.
you, Boo Boo. Literally, keep swimming.
I wish you all the best,
I hope you sink.
especially you. And he sails away.
I'm sorry, Eve.
God,
There's
that
something
guy.
about that guy that really just got on my nerves,
He
y'all.
really led us to your this outcome that you.
It's
Sounds like
this-
he didn't give you any warning.
No,
No.
not at all.
I don't know why I'm still using.
I
It
was
sounds
gonna
like
say,
he
you
didn't
don't
give you any warning.
You don't have to do that around us, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I
Or
realize
really
that.
at all, but if you
I
want
was in
to.
character.
Eve, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You could have gotten more information of him, but he pisses the piss out of me. I will say that.
Well, listen, he didn't protect us.
No,
All it's, I have no, there's not.
that
And,
turtle.
and he's a terrible traitor. We had devices of untold fortune. He didn't even care.
Speaking
That's
of, we
true.
gotta get those
Is
working.
he
We gotta get a SIM card.
Is he just gathering information from us and then running away every time? Could he be a secret operative?
He had a lot of information about
I'm
Shekinester.
being serious.
Yeah.
Like,
Is he? What was his story? Is he just?
he's a traveling merchant.
and he was in
But
the
he
sky.
knew about this snake god thing.
Why?
Apparently so, yeah.
Apparently, and he
But it
told us
sounds
to
like
go
he
down there.
probably meets a lot
And
of
you know what?
I can still
Well,
see him in the
were-
distance. Should we sink his ship? Like
I'm
what?
maybe he sent us there on purpose because he knew that they would turn you into.
thing
Maybe
is-
they paid him to send people there.
And the problem is, I'm afraid that he's actually like a demigod of some sort. Because he showed up in the sky, and now he's on a freaking boat. What the
So
frick
are
is that
we.
about?
So-
Yeah, but like, he changed.
Great point.
He changed his whole
Operation.
operations from a floating traveling salesperson to a boat salesperson. There's something weird about that.
There is something
Could
weird
these
about that.
centrobends that we have, could they be tracking our location? Would
Well,
he
I wouldn't be
an-
surprised, yeah. I don't
get
know.
rid of him
He
yet.
really gives you the heebie-jeebies.
Should we go confront him?
We've never
We
been
kind
more.
of just did.
But should we take his stuff?
I don't know.
No,
If he is a demigod, that sounds rather
there's
dangerous.
something sinister about him, and I don't want to touch it.
All right.
Well,
Well,
Eve's kind of a demigod. It's not like
Listen, he's Boo Boo the Fool. He can rot in hell, for all I care.
Agreed. That's
So should we
possible.
kill him then? Oh, okay.
No. Oh no. I think that he's a little bit more trouble than he's worth. Is what it sounds like.
That's true.
And that perhaps we should go to the beach party
And-
and grab an instrument while there.
And I'm very sure that we're gonna run into him again on some
y'all listen.
frickin'
Everybody be trying to get those
On a-
little circles to put in our band so we can be talking.
What is this? What
We got-
circles?
I give one to you.
A wristband?
Yeah, it's a wristband. If you put
I also don't
a
think you ever
5
gave one to
circle
me.
in,
I'll
a
take
5 money,
Oh.
we can all communicate with each other, like sending
Whoa,
stuff.
that's
But none of us have enough.
I'm the only one who has one that's active.
And you're
Hello?
talking to no
Hello?
one.
Hello?
Gotcha.
Has it ever? You know how our walkie-talkies like go like?
Like someone else is coming in on the
Yeah.
frequency.
No one else has come in on the frequency.
Okay.
I'm all heated up, y'all.
I need to get like a
I'm
drink
gotta
in me,
release
and
some
I need to
steam.
dance.
I know,
This.
I
I need to
had a
dance
lot
stuff.
of-
I'm gonna do
I'm-
some fishing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Eve.
What?
That was just really. It was hard for us to deal with him, and it kind of affected you mostly.
Well, just yeah. Well, just yeah.
Sorry, I was
Was
just
he
trying to defend
apologetic
you.
at
I
all
was
to
just
you, or-
pissed off, y'all.
I don't take it as his fault, really. It sounds like this is a group of people under. I was just rereading the thing that you guys gave me. Like, I don't think this is his fault. This is a. what happened to me is a byproduct of the worshippers of Shekinester. And
True, but he
But
told
why
us
would
to
he
go
not
there.
be like, and watch out for the worshippers of Shekinester who turn people
into
snakes?
If he said like they don't normally do this, that's like what you would say about like, yeah, my neighbor doesn't normally kill people, but it's like, oh, so they've killed people before.
Right.
yeah,
You would want them to tell you that.
it's true.
All right.
It's a lot
You
to
know what? Let's
process.
just have a good
Kiss
time.
my
tonight.
I don't
Yeah.
respect his business at all.
Me either.
Who's buying from him?
No one.
No
well,
one.
he's
No
in the
one.
middle of
Hence why he's
nowhere.
coming to us and he knows we have no money. Why is he coming to us if he knows we have no money?
I don't know.
I think he might be a secret enemy. Yes, I really do.
We've never
He's
really
gathering information.
dissected an NPC like this before.
No, it's not a bad thought.
He knew we didn't have anything to offer him last time. Why would he? And how does he know where we are all the time?
Who's driving
No
this
one
boat?
knows where we are all the time. No one knows
We're
where we
still
are.
like 10 feet off of Loxodon Library.
No one should know where we are at any time. We've covered our tracks.
Did he find us just now?
Yes.
I take the. Where'd you get these again? You stole them? Or
We
what's the
stole them
deal?
from the banquet in a world where you've never been,
Well,
called
I lived there
Waterdeep.
for a long time.
Oh,
That's where we met.
oh.
But yeah, that's all right. You didn't know
In
me
Waterdeep, there was a banquet from a company
Uh huh.
called CentraPoint, and they create
Technologies.
technologies, and they were having a banquet because we won the Elite Prayer Triples.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you. But then, what's his name?
The main guy.
Disrupted the banquet and said,
Thoughts, cousin or brother or whatever.
yeah, and he said, Bestia, free the beasts, and then, well, I was like, well, the commotion.
Libertas
Libertas
Bestia.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
And
I
then
was
during
just
the commotion, we
making
stole
sure
a bunch of
nobody,
technology.
Like, gave them to you because then that would make me nervous because it could be like a tracking
No,
sort
we
of
No, we
stole
situation.
stole them.
No.
Make a history check on that.
On us
Just on
stealing them?
what happened. Yeah.
I'm rolling so well today. 23.
23.
10.
With a 23, you would remember that the person who popped out and yelled Libertas Bestia was a grung, actually. And
Oh,
that-
it was your brother.
Right.
but there was another
Named-
figure there who was a Herringon.
A Herringon, yeah.
Yeah.
Named, of course,
Hold on.
Bay. Eben Bay.
Gib, I believe.
Gib.
Yeah, I think it's really worth, you know what, if anybody's going to know about these bracelets and maybe it'd be something to show people and talk about it a little bit, if it seems appropriate, it's going to be people in Rana because they sort of live and, thrive, make their, whatever they do is based on sort of using the stuff, what's it called, the Everstone as technology. So these could have been started to be created here or whatever, so.
We're going to have to be a little bit more smarter when we get to Toronto.
More smarter, yeah.
Yeah, Eve.
And
You want me to be more
Insane.
smarter?
Insane.
Well, I feel like I've been acting quite smarter recently.
yeah. All right. Well, I think really goal is to get some money, y'all. In addition to hanging out there, having a good time at the beach, everybody get a little green. Get a little stone. Five pieces if you can.
5 pieces.
To do or to... Okay.
No.
For the wristband.
For the rest.
Yes. So we can all talk
But
to
can
each other.
we...
And also,
as
if
long
we
as you have 5
find
left.
Well, I've already put mine in mine, so...
if we find a bag of holding as well, Vibrant would like one for her fabrics.
All right. Who's driving the boat again? I ask.
Just paddling.
And as you're paddling and having these conversations, you start to see, rising up on either side of the boat, you see remnants of larger boats, wood sticking up from the water.
Is that on the map?
You
Is
see
sort of
more and more of them as you
shifted
sail
pretty already.
north towards Terrana in the distance, the far distance. And you think back to when Johnny Flops said that the reason that he would recommend you taking a balloon is because of the danger of taking a ship between these two lands. And as you see these ships rising up out of the water, you see a huge cannonball fly through the air, coming down towards you guys. And right as it begins to land, it spreads out into a net, all electrified, as it bears down on you guys. And I need you to all roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit.
12.
8.
25.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20, 25, 8. What'd you get?
12.
12. 4. Tybalt and Eve, you try to, all of you try to jump in the water to avoid this, and the two of you get shards or pieces of the rope, the electric rope, on you, and you're going to take 2d10 damage as this cannonball hits your boat.
Wait, an arrow too, right?
Yeah.
What'd you get?
4.
I rolled a 4.
Okay, yes, definitely. So that is going to be 12 damage, 12 lightning
shit.
damage as it shocks you guys. And in front of you, you see laid out this huge row of shipwrecks. And we are going to go into a very special system here. That I have created based on Rinsland of Slowathania.
Thank you.
Thank you, Slowathania.
Queensland.
Who created a white water rafting thing.
Mechanic?
That I have changed to fit our needs. So I need you guys to choose. As you sit up, you start to realize that there are positions. If you're going to move this boat faster, there are positions that you need to take. We need one navigator, one rudder, and 2 paddlers. Then somebody can be a swap in or out, depending if people have to let go of their positions or
Okay,
not.
rudder is feeling dexterous. That's like turning.
The rudders are going to, the navigator is going to look for hazards on the distance. The rudder is going to use saving throws to avoid those hazards. It's all sorts of saving throws. And the 2 paddlers are going to be in charge of speed.
Which
Can we know skill?
You get the sense that the
Paddler
paddlers
getting
are going to need strength.
nope.
Not me.
The rudder and the navigator is sort of the navigator is actually sort of just sort of a god figure. You roll on a table. No changes
Whoever's
to
lucky.
that.
I've been doing pretty well this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep your streak up.
Alright, what's everyone's strength?
I'll be a paddler.
Charisma.
I mean, like, what's your +2?
Oh, minus
Charisma.
1. Minus
Okay, not you. What about you?
+1.
Okay, I'm +2, so we can paddle.
And then I will
Rudder.
rudder.
Or, and you can be floater.
What is floating?
The floater,
Popping into someone.
if popping in if someone
Someone
needs.
gets-
If I'm rolling shitty, like I might need you to
All right.
Let's get close to our mics, by the way.
Is the
Okay,
music too loud?
thank
no,
you.
no, I'm just
Oh, okay.
noticing.
Okay, so who is the navigator?
Setting.
Okay, great. So that is going to be your hazard table. So as you guys go, you look out and you see all of these ships, this cannonball having landed on you guys.
Multiple ships.
And you don't see any ships in the water. You, in fact, don't see where this cannonball has come from.
Oh,
You
okay,
just
gotcha.
see the remnants of ships past. Now, who are the paddlers? You two?
Yeah.
You guys make a perception check.
9.
10.
10. All right.
correctly placed.
Yeah, Captain.
You
All right.
see.
Looks good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you see some paddles. Okay, great.
You have binoculars. What does that
just
mean?
helps me see far, I think.
What about? Oh, it's not dark vision anymore. It's the
But
daylight.
look at you for remembering.
Well, when I was Eve, I was like, what if I have to use my binoculars? Just a moment ago.
For the 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're just
so
long distance.
what I will say is, yeah, you have about 200 feet to get past this. Because you dropped the boat on the beach back at Kihoj, the boat has an HP of 90 instead of 100. And yeah,
Huh.
let's start with so what's going to happen is the navigator will roll on the hazard chart. If the navigator rolls, I believe, a 13 or better, nothing happens. You continue to press through. If it's 12 or less, something is going to happen. It could be good for you. It could most likely will be bad for you. The rudders are going to save, or the rudder is going to save on those hazards to avoid them or make it, or particularly to lessen them. And the paddlers, you are going to roll for the speed every time, so the speed will be different, and we
Okay.
will see how far you go each round.
okay.
So let's start with the navigator. As you look out front of you, Vibrant, you look out front.
Can she like use guidance on this at all?
No, this is a flat. This is a luck roll, essentially.
Where do you want me to roll it?
Anywhere.
16.
16. With a 16, you
Incredible.
push ahead. The rudder doesn't need to do
Incredible.
anything. And the paddlers, you are going to roll a strength check. Athletics check, sorry. 22.
6.
Okay, not a natural 20, right?
Let's go.
Okay, then that is going to be you move the boat 10 feet, and you are going to move the boat 5 feet. So in that round, you go 15 feet, and so you now have,
We gotta get to 200, right?
yeah.
We gotta get to 200, right?
Right?
So that you are now at 185 feet, and at that, the cannonballs are going to roll to hit the boat.
Okay. Where are these coming from?
You see a cannonball flying through the sky,
magical kind of?
and they land in the water right next to you. None of you are in the water, right? Yeah, you came on board. So nothing happens, and we go back up to the top. The navigator roll on the
You
hazard
got
chart.
this.
10.
A 10.
Roller coaster.
Yeah, so the water rises fast and then suddenly drops the boat. So now the rudder, you need to roll a d20, and whatever you roll is how many feet the wave rises you into the air. This is also a luck check from you.
2.
No damage as you just hit a little wave.
Hey, 2 feet in there.
Yeah, fun.
Now
But
back.
imagine 20.
Now back to the paddlers. I need you to make an athletics check for speed.
So fun.
Dirty
16.
Dirty 20. So that's going to make you go 20 feet. So you're now 165 feet away from safety, and another cannonball is going to try to hit you. That's going to be a critical failure.
That's right. That's right.
As
blocked.
you see it fly through the sky, and it hits another ship, exploding sort of the.
Do we get the sense that this is like really magical stuff?
Well, an Arcana check or a Perception check.
Can I do the same?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about these cannonballs.
5. You don't know nothing about these cannonballs.
All this warfare 200 feet off the coast. It's
Okay, the navigator,
Crazy.
roll on the hazard chart. And I meant to do this every turn, so you guys can do it twice potentially if you want. The paddlers, make a perception check.
Macy.
Shit.
10.
9.
Okay. You guys can do it again because I've been meaning to do this every turn. Right? We didn't do it the first turn. We did it before you started.
8.
9.
Okay. Great. Navigator, roll on the hazard
I
chart.
rolled a 4.
A 4. Okay. What is that?
Water pillow. water piles up against an underwater obstacle and flows around and towards you.
Okay, that means that you need to roll a dexterity saving throw of 18.
Okay, I have a +7.
Okay. On dexterity?
Dex saving throws specifically.
Wow.
Whoa.
I didn't know you were a diva like that.
I didn't know you diva like
I'm a
that.
horse who's light on her feet. Hooves. No. 13.
A 13. This water sort of piles up against the boat, pushing you back, and you're going to lose 5 feet of movement on this speed roll. So whatever you guys roll, you will go 5 feet slower. So go ahead and roll speed.
19.
15.
19 and 15. That is going to be 20 feet minus to 15. You are now 140 feet away from safety as another cannonball is going to come and try to hit you. That is going to hit you, and so you are going to take 2d10
I can
damage.
be like shooting my Eldritch Blast to like explode the cannonball early before it hits us.
Yeah, you can try.
Okay.
Also, I need, before it actually hits, it'll hit the boat, but I need all of you to roll dexterity saving throws again. And if somebody jumps out of
What
the
should I roll
water,
first?
you might
Okay.
have to take their position, by the way.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, nat 1.
Nat 1.
Should I do
Dirty 20.
my Eldritch Blast first
Yeah,
or
that's interesting, yeah.
18 to hit on the Eldritch Blast?
An 18 to hit, that does hit.
Okay. And I just see the one cannonball going, and I shoot 2 beams of crackling energy, white hot lightning out. 2 beams to try to explode it before it hits us.
Okay, you're trying to explode it.
Just in the air as soon as it's going up on the incline. I'm gonna try to get it before it's coming close to us.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, roll damage.
Boom. 17 points of force damage.
17 points of force damage, yeah. Particularly with force damage, it is going to, when it hits, this cannonball, this lightning net shoots out of it, but it also just slows down as it falls too soon into the water. And none of you, if you did that preemptively, none of you have to roll dex saving throws, because I would assume that you saw that happened. So back up to the hazard phase. Go ahead, roll in the hazard chart.
That saved me.
Okay. I know, but
We're
as soon
making
as
it work.
8.
An 8. So coming towards you and jumping out of the water are a group of piranhas. Now, the rudder, I need you, as you control this rudder trying to move out of the way, I need you to roll a d4. Whatever you roll is going to be the number of party members that are hit by the piranhas for 1d10 piercing damage.
Oh no!
3. So choose 3 party members who will be hit by the piranhas.
Oh my god,
gonna do the
not a
highest.
survivor situation.
5, 3, 9, 2. 5, 3, 9, 2.
Wait, only 3 party members.
So
get-
I'm just doing the
oh.
lowest ones of those.
Not you, though.
3, 2. Oh, for me too, I guess. Yeah. Oh, 14. Sorry. So 1, 2, 3.
I take 3 damage.
Well, just the 3 of
no.
you.
We're
You
the
3
ones
are
being
going
hit.
to be hit, all for 8 damage, 8 piercing damage. As the piranhas, you try to maneuver it out of the way, or to try to hit the least amount of people, and piranhas chomp down on all 3 of you, dealing you 8 damage each. And at that, it is going to be, that's the rudder's turn. So the paddlers try to paddle.
17.
Bam.
17.
6.
6. So that is going to be 15 feet. So you're going to go, you are 125 feet from safety now. Both of you roll a perception check.
14. Or no, 15.
10.
Okay, with a 15, you, as each time you deal with this, you're realizing that as you're paddling, next to you on the side is an extra sail that you can put up to move 10 feet more around, but it will make it harder to avoid obstacles, and you must take a round to do it instead of paddling.
Not worth it. We're already halfway there.
Not worth it.
Okay.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
Not worth it. We're already halfway there.
Not worth it. It's not worth it.
Keep it together.
He said it's not worth it.
Okay, great. And at that is going to be the cannonballs.
Can I do the same thing?
Yeah, go ahead. Is that a cantrip?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Betcha. 16 to hit.
That is going to hit.
Now just see the one cannonball?
Yep.
Alright, that's gonna be 11 points of force damage.
Okay, with 11 points of force damage, it does explode, plop into the water, and we'll go back up to the navigator.
Ooh. Now what?
That's a 7.
Oh, you're right.
7.
A beam from a crow's nest of a ship, it hangs over the party's boat. It falls down and right, it's above the party's boat. So now you have to choose duck or dodge. And if dodge, you make a dexterity saving throw for the boat, or everyone takes damage. And if duck, everyone individually makes dex saves to duck and fend for themselves.
I'll do it. I got big dex save.
Okay, so you're gonna try to dodge. You're gonna try to move the whole boat out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
$22.
With a 22, you do. You successfully maneuver around it, and that is the paddler. Your turn.
14.
11.
That is 20 feet. You are now 105 feet away from safety, and the cannonballs are going to go again. Eldritch Blast! It's not going to hit anyway, as it...
Oh, nice.
But you do get right to the side of you. Yeah, back to the hazard chart.
Maybe we should switch out.
I know, I'm like 11.
Now your dexterity.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah, I should be here.
11.
With an 11, that is going to be a headwind. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
12.
So the sail starts to flap, and the boat is slowed by 15 feet this turn. Go ahead and roll, paddlers.
Do we put the sail up?
There is already a sail. You can put an extra sail.
11.
11. 11 and 7. That is going to be... that's going to be 15 feet as your boat moves 0 feet this round. And the cannonball is going to try to attack. Oh my god. I am rolling horrible every
Stupid
time.
cannonballs.
That's right.
And you're rolling amazing. But yeah, it doesn't hit you as it... Poof, another cannonball falls into the water. Roll in the hazard chart.
18.
Nice! All
we
right,
go.
paddlers, go for it.
Zip.
6.
9.
Okay, that is going to be
We're the weakest ranks.
10 feet as you are now 95 feet away from safety. And the cannonball's going to go for it again.
Fly.
Come on!
Eldritch Blast!
Oh my god. Yeah, it's not going to hit you again.
Oh, shit.
Okay, great.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what happened?
No, I just lost
Oh,
my
okay.
die.
Well then, hazard again. I can't believe these cannonballs are hitting you.
15.
There's no stakes here. 15, fantastic.
Let's go.
7.
11.
Okay, that is going to be 15 feet. Then you go, that's going to be 80, you're 80 feet away from safety. This cannonball is going to try to hit you. Okay, it is going to hit, so now you try that.
Try it. Here we go. That's a 15 to hit.
That is going to hit. How much damage?
20 points of force.
Wow.
Yes, that is certainly going to work as it falls to the ground. You've broken the system. There is still a way to hit you, but yes, it's going to work as it releases early and falls to the ground.
Ingenious thinking.
No, for
Frankly,
real.
like, should be rewarded.
And go back to the hazard chart.
10.
10. Once again, I need you to roll a d20 for how the water rises up and how far you fall. With a 17, the boat surges up and crashes down. And I need everyone and the boat will take 1d10. I don't need anyone to do anything. Yes.
Do we roll it or you roll it?
So that is going to be 4 damage for everybody and the boat.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, someone heal Eb.
Is Eb
Then
not
we
good?
have to stop doing our job.
Oops.
How bad is Ed?
I'm looking.
4?
I'm looking bruised up. I've hit my head against the edge of the boat, and
The beard has smeared.
Yeah, the beard is smeared. It's a little off kilter. Clearly like bleeding out of my temple, and I'm kind of staggering around, but still preparing an Eldritch Blast. Still up.
All right, paddlers.
Should we?
Should we take a
Yeah, we don't want
take
to
a
go
beat to
down.
heal it up?
How about I'll paddle, you heal?
Okay.
I just yelled at. I'm gonna keep paddling.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I think I'm going to cast. I'm gonna channel divinity. I'm gonna do Twilight Sanctuary as an action. A sphere of twilight in the shape of a potato emanates around me in a 30-foot radius. It lasts for 10 rounds. When a creature ends its turn in the sphere, I grant 1d6 temporary HP plus 5. HP
yeah,
doesn't
that's-
stack.
that's-
So
sure.
if you lose your temp, let me know and we can re-up it on the end of your next turn. So it's our turn, so we get to start. Take 1d6. I guess I'll just roll it for everyone, maybe. How's that? Just to keep it.
Yeah.
We get 9 temp HP.
Um,
And then, when's your turn in this,
I'm just
technically?
going on cannonball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
okay, great. And
I guess that wasn't
Eve.
a great idea.
No,
Okay.
that's great.
17.
with the 17, yeah, you're going to move it 10 feet. You're 70 feet away from
There we go.
safety.
There we go.
And back up to the hazard chart, the navigator.
13.
13. All right, you're good. Paddlers.
And you gain 9 temp HP.
awesome.
Flop.
Wait,
Did the cannonballs go?
yeah, why didn't he get to
Slash-
go
Oh,
yet?
I'm so sorry. Yes.
No worries. So as the cannonballs go off, what do
Not
I?
a critical failure.
Okay,
you
word.
guys. These fucking
On
cannonballs.
the end of your turn, which I'm assuming is that,
Oh.
you get 11 temp HP.
Thank you, Tybalt.
Oh, for what? I don't even know what I'm doing.
Just a giant potato
Yeah.
floating around it.
Okay, back to you. Rolled a 13. Paddlers.
8.
23.
Okay, fantastic. Was it a natural 20? Okay. So then that is going to move you 15 feet. That is going to be.
If it's a natural 20, you'll know.
Okay, fantastic.
By way of me.
Yeah.
And it's probably been your turn, even though you haven't had to do anything yet. It's been more than one round. Can I grant her temp HP?
Yeah.
8.
All right, the cannonballs are gonna hit. You can go
wait.
ahead and do your thing.
Can do my other spot.
Yes, you can.
Wait,
Yeah.
it's a 7 to hit.
That is not going to
Here we
hit.
go.
As the
Go.
cannonballs are going to hit the ship, and I need you to all make dexterity saving throws. And let me know. So that the only way you see that the only way to avoid the net and the cannonball by doing this dexterity saving throw, you can willingly fail and not move, but the only way is to jump out of the boat into the water.
To avoid damage.
To avoid damage from this cannonball. So that is up to y'all. But
Well, now I already know what I rolled.
oh shoot, yeah, sorry.
So
Wait, I'm sorry. You're saying no matter what we roll,
It's coming straight for the boat. So if you to this dexterity saving throw, you'll have to jump into the water.
and then you'll have to like lose your turn.
and the boat will take damage no matter what.
Boat's gonna take damage. Yeah.
What happens if you
Jump in the
jump
water.
in the water?
You don't know. No one's done it.
It's electric.
Wait, so if I succeeded on my dex saving throw, then I'm automatically going into the water?
Yeah, if you want to. You can also choose not to do that, but that is the only way to avoid dexterously this attack.
So if I fail, I'm definitely not getting in the water. Like
If
I
you fail,
failed.
you're staying on the boat.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm staying on the boat.
Yeah, I fell.
feel like I'm just gonna stay on the boat.
I know I got a nat 20, but I'm like, I don't know if I want to go in the water.
There's piranhas.
But you can hold. You can
Yeah,
hold.
literally.
Are there things to hold on to? Like, is there like ropes that you can hold on to when you jump in?
Yeah. It won't be hard to get back on the boat.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I'll try it. I
You'll-
got a 24.
Okay, you're gonna jump out.
Yeah.
I'll jump out with Vibrant. I
Okay.
see Vibrant going off and I'm jumping out too. Nat 20.
And what do you get?
I'm gonna stay.
You're gonna stay. Okay. Everyone on the boat, you guys take. You take 11 damage.
Yeah, I'm glad I jumped. I'm glad I jumped.
You take 11 lightning damage, and so does the boat.
Use your temp so we can re-up.
And everyone in the water, you take 4 damage as the lightning hits the water, shocking you.
4 damage?
Yes. And with that, you have only 3 people on the boat. You can use your, if you had a spare, you could take that position. If not, you two have to take your actions to get back on the boat. But you can do so easily. It's not like you have to, yeah, it's not like it's running away
Someone
from
needs
you.
to navigate. Right.
What happens if we don't navigate?
Yeah,
Not
so
one?
So I feel like one of you guys should just move to navigating, right?
Yeah, because the paddling, we can at least get one paddler.
Yeah, you go.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're gonna navigate, you're gonna paddle, and you're
Yeah.
gonna rudder? Okay, great, go for it.
5.
Okay, with a 5, water tips the boat over to the side. I need the rudder to make a strength save to try to stabilize the boat.
This is a fun system, though.
I think it's cool, yeah.
It's cool.
12.
With a 12, you do not stabilize it.
Oh, strength save. 15.
You need a 17 in order to
That
stay.
fast.
The lower the number, the harder the check. With a 5, the boat is going to take. Oh wait, no. With a fail, the navigator is going to fall off and spend the next turn getting out on the boat.
Okay, but I'm ending my turn. I'm re-upping my temp HP
Okay.
because of my thing. 8. And don't feel afraid to do the same for yourself.
Wait, yeah, right. If we're within 30 feet of you, we
If
can't.
it's on the end of your turn. So I don't know. I feel like I guess it's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and now it is your turn. You're.
5 feet. Nope, 6.
You got a 6? That's 5 feet. Okay, you're now 50 feet from safety.
And I'm gonna do my temp HP.
8
What's the boat HP?
We were at 90 and then we subtracted how much?
You.
Not that bad yet.
Yeah, you're not that bad. You're at 75. Yeah. All right. So you two.
climb up.
Yeah. So I would say on the navigator's turn, you can climb up, and on the cannonball, which is right now. Actually, yeah, you climb up on the cannonball turn because that is what forced you to jump. So right now you can climb up,
But I can't.
or you can stay. You can't Eldritch Blast it, but you can choose to stay.
So I got knocked off again, is what has happened. Like, I got back up and then I got knocked back up.
No, so the navigator. So he took the navigator roll. So now he's knocked off.
Okay, but
But
so
you can either choose to come back. The cannonball is coming towards you
I
guys.
think
You
we
can.
gotta climb back up.
I think we gotta climb back up.
Yeah, we're going nowhere.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
we
just gonna
need
be like
you
5 feet
guys.
at a time otherwise. Climbing up then.
Okay.
Can't Eldritch Blast.
And the cannonball is not going to hit
Good.
as
Yes,
it
let's
comes
go.
out and it
And we heal.
lands on
And we
another
heal.
Yeah, you guys
shipwreck.
heal.
8
8.
and back up to
8 temp, yeah.
Gotcha. That replaces our temporary from before.
Yeah.
It doesn't say.
So Tybalt is still in the water. So are you back to the navigator?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
12.
12. All right, I think that's good, right?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, nothing happens. So now take that.
Can I switch to
Yeah, how-
paddle? for
When
this?
do I get up?
Like once I
so-
see that it's all good, like I'm like, okay, run to paddle.
Yeah, I think the system suggests that you're like at one post, but because you are a floater, you can take the rudder. You can take the paddle if you want.
Yeah.
The pad, what
Yeah.
you were doing?
No,
No,
not
what-
the rudder. The
what-
paddle.
I'll get
the
on
speed.
the paddle with you. Okay, gotcha. Strength,
Strength.
which is terrible.
When do I roll to get
19.
up?
on the cannonball's turn, which is right after this.
Yeah.
2.
Let's go.
A 2. You are going to move 5 feet.
19,
what about
19.
you? 19. That is going to be 10. So you are now 35 feet from safety.
And it's,
Not nothing.
even though you didn't do anything, we can roll to replace your temp HP because a full round has gone.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
You get 11.
Thank you.
Okay. And on the cannonball's turn, are you choosing to come
I'm
back
gonna-
or stay?
Try to get.
Okay. Yeah, you do so easily. You
Okay.
crawl back on board. The cannonball is not going to hit you again. A 5. This is horrible. As it shoots out.
Perfect, actually.
I'm imagining if the cannonball hit every time.
Yeah.
We would be dead.
We'd be dead.
And it misses. So back
Okay.
up to the navigator. 11. Okay, I need the rudder to make a dexterity saving throw.
11.
So the strong wind gushes against you, and it impairs your sight, and you try to look forward, and you are slowed by 5 feet this turn. So, yes, paddlers.
Are we swapped or
Up to
am
you.
I paddling? I would love to swap. I have
Okay,
a
let's swap.
-1 strength.
When we're swapping, I guess I would ask, like,
Can you hoist this other sail?
or does it have to be a paddler who does that?
Huh.
It doesn't
Great
have to be a paddler.
question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna try to be
Work.
hoisting it. I didn't have to Eldritch Blast this turn, the cannon, so I'm gonna try to put the sail up.
Okay, great.
Word.
You do so. And let's go back to the navigator. Right? Or
We didn't paddle.
Yeah, I got
No
a paddle.
13.
oh, okay, 13.
15.
13 and 15 minus
Okay.
5. Okay, that is going to be 15 feet. You're 20 feet from safety.
What?
Navigator, roll on the hazard chart.
What about with the extra sail?
Oh,
It's not up yet, right?
yeah,
Yeah, that feels like a
that's a
Take it as
cannonball
well.
turn. Yeah,
all right.
6.
with a 6. I would say the sail is now up on this new turn, but with a 6, so 2 shipwrecks. You see 2 shipwrecks in front of you, and the water sort of funnels beneath them, making a sort of rush between them. And so there is plus 10 to, well, that's only if you deck save, but there is plus 10 to speed to this round, regardless. But give me a deck save.
12.
With a 12, that is going to fail, and you are going to, as you rush through, you get plus 10 for the sail, so you are reaching, you're at safety. You know, once you go through this tunnel, you will be out of the range of these cannonballs. But on the way, you hit both ships for both 2d10 damage.
Boat or not?
To the boat only.
My boat.
Fuck the boat.
Boat good.
Fuck the ball. We're
Boat
10 feet
fine.
away. Can y'all swim 10 feet?
Yes.
We're good.
And the boat is looking ragged, but it hits, poof, poof, and you guys push through. And on the other side, you
Yeah.
finally reach.
Did we see the origin of the cannonballs? Was it like magic ones that were coming out of the water? Like,
Make a perception check.
I'm bad at that. 16.
16. With a 16, sensing the direction of where the cannonballs were coming from, you look out to the shoreline and you take in for the first time what you're seeing, which is to the left a forest, and at the edge of that forest, on this large cliff, there is a huge gargantuan tower. And on the top of this tower, there is a huge cannon going, trying to turn farther to the left, but it can no longer turn to the
I
left.
think it was from Lookout, though.
That is what you sense.
We were getting shot by Lookout, though.
And
How would they know that we're enemy? That
It's probably just border control, just like anyone trying to sail from there,
Yeah, the way it's moving looks automatic more than
Right.
personal.
which is great news for us.
Yeah.
And as you scan from that side, you look towards what's right in front of you, which is a sprawling beach. And you start to hear
Yes.
music. And at first it's music that you sort of recognize, right? Strings and drums. And you see this huge amphitheater right in the center. And it reminds you a little bit of the Central Point games, a celebration, a huge area of celebration. But as your ship comes closer and closer, you see these docks, and it pulls up to one of these wooden docks. Looking out, every building here is lit up in neon greens and pinks and oranges, colors that you only saw on the outside of the Central Point Mechanics warehouse, lit in a way that you don't understand somehow technologically. You see people flying on Centraflyers past you, all of whom are wearing masks. It seems to be some sort of masquerade party.
Awesome.
And standing to your right, there is a huge wooden figure.
It's
Burning Man! It's literally Burning Man! Oh my god!
There is a huge wooden figure of a fox, looking angry and ripped with muscles, snarling down at everybody.
Whoa.
And that is where we'll pick up next time.
Oh my god! We're going to Burning Man!
Oh, I missed this.
I know, holy shit.
So
I
fun.
love Dungeons and
this.
Dragons.
I just know they got some good stone dust there.
I know they got a couple of.
1,000%.
Girls,
they
we're
don't
going
even know
crazy.
it's
We
money.
have Centraflyers.
We
What?
do.
Wait, so everyone there is like
How many
has
do
like
we have?
Central Point game stuff?
I'm
like,
thinking that like this is where maybe it originated,
Yeah.
and he is
oh.
using this technology
Definitely.
to
they've sold
use it
it.
into
They've
the
sold it
human
to
world.
Waterdeep or
Yeah.
something.
Whoa. So the Central Point games in Waterdeep were using weird technology that
Yeah.
people were like,
Like, what the hell?
What
This,
the-
they were, it was like
wow.
Steve Jobs. They're like, oh my
Wow.
god, this is so new, but it actually originated somewhere
Apple
else.
crisp.
Totally,
Apple
it's full
chips.
ages.
Apple chips.
Apple chips.
It's apple
Yeah.
chips.
Right.
Yay!
Thank you for joining.
Guys.
I loved you all.
Love you
See you
guys.
at Patrons Giving.
No, so we're off next week.
I hope I find a turkey hat. And we are, because
Off
Jack,
next week, yeah.
Is everyone gone? I mean, if
I'm
I'm
gone,
gone.
yeah.
I thought a majority were gone. So unfortunately, we are not going to be streaming.
Alphabet and I will be here.
Yes, but
guys
please
could
join
do
for
a
Patrons
two-person.
But
Giving.
for patrons giving, it sounds like.
Love to you all. Love you so much.
Love
Bye,
See you next
guys.
time.
Love you.